Alright, hello everybody. How is it going? Let's get over and get plugged in. Good evening. It feels like it's been forever again. It just seems like it's always so long over the weekends. I really wish I could do some weekend streams. Maybe my schedule will be more accommodating. Good grief, I can't say that word today. Maybe there'll be more accommodating to that here in the future. I'm hoping at least. So, but yes, welcome. Let me get booted up and into the system here. Violet, code in. Souji Sakata, standby mode.
Violet, online. Welcome back, Souji. Visalink connecting. Visalink connected. Standby mode active.
All right. Yep. We're in and functioning. Good. That's what we like to see. So, with that being said, the game we're going to play today is a bit of a surprise. Excuse me. I'm going to have the hiccups again, aren't I? That seems to be my thing. I feel like Amelia Watson. I always get the hiccups on stream. I think I know how she does it now. For a long time, I couldn't understand, like, how do you get hiccups from talking? I talk all day and I don't get hiccups. 5 minutes into stream, I've got hiccups. I have no idea why. It's really, really annoying. But the game we're going to play is going to be a bit of a surprise here. That's why I'm on just chatting for the moment. Who is here at the moment? There's a bunch of users, but I don't know. It only says one viewer. Interesting. I have no idea. List is up to date. Okay. Well, hello to the one viewer I have, whoever you are. Wonder if Koi's coming. She's usually here. Alright, sorry about that. Had to send a quick message there. Where is my... Ow! That hurt. Come on. I would kick my desk. Ow. That felt good. Yep. Alright, gonna be that kind of night. That's fun for everybody. Now, you may notice... Yeah, that still hurts. Wow. Okay. Note to self, don't kick desk with little, what was that? Which toe is that? That's not my pinky toe, that's my next one up? What the heck do you call that? Does anybody know? I have no idea. I'm asking an empty chat. What am I doing? Oh, brother. Oh, well. But yeah, don't whack that toe on hard desk corner. That really hurts. Ouch. Okay. However... You might be wondering what the blue screen is behind me. That is because the console is currently off. This is what my capture card does when I have it turned off, because I don't want to spoil anything. You guys don't know even what I'm playing on. It could be anything from Xbox One to 360 to GameCube to, well, did I get my Switch yet? I guess we'll find out. It could be a little bit of anything, if I'm honest, and I don't want to spoil the surprise yet. So I'm hoping we'll get a couple more people to show up here this evening. I don't know if we will or not. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to jump into it. So with that being said, this is an audio warning. I have not tested the audio on this. I don't know what to expect. I'm going to turn it down to start. And let's, if I can reach the start button, let's go. No! It's not working. Why do I have no audio? Oh, you idiot. I might be stupid.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, there we go. Now I got it. That's right. It's Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 for the GameCube that we are going to be playing. I'm going to update my go live information.
This chick, yeah, that stay broad. And we do it for ourselves and not just for the cheese. All dudes try the hardest and we do it with the ease. Shift past you guys, accelerate the speed. You try your best, but you never succeed.
It's in the game you ain't heard of, folks. You got the game you ain't heard of. No, like bird. Yes. We are going old school tonight. I love this.
Tour 2005.
Where's my controller at? I've dropped my controller. I didn't realize. All right. I do love that intro. That is so much fun with fun fact, the beatboxer there. What the heck is going? Oh. I forgot. I have no save data, so I'm going to have to go in and play the tutorial. No. Oh, I've beat this game so many times I don't need a tutorial, but the game doesn't know that because I have
Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005.
we got audio.
We've assembled a group of lessons to help you get the most out of your golf game. Let's get started.
Golf game. I don't know why he says that way. I just realized I'm not full screen. Play basic, advanced, play new for 05. Let's just play.
This year is the ability to move the ball forward or back in your stance. In this example, Tiger moves the ball forward in his stance to achieve more loft.
Golf? Yes. Not only is this Golf Goddess, welcome by the way, thanks for stopping in. This is Tiger Woods PGA Tour. Holy crap, he put that ball in the hole. This is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 for the GameCube, and I'm actually playing this on a GameCube. That's how that's why the graphics kind of suck. This is actually a GameCube. This isn't an emulator. I actually have this plugged into my... Why do I have no game audio for this? Something has gone wrong with my audio, I fear.
Make sure you move the ball
What happened
forward in
here?
your stance and take a full swing.
Okay, do I have... Oh, I set my... That's why. Okay, now I figured it out. But yes, this is a Tiger Woods 2005. This is a old favorite of mine. I have played this so many flippin' times, I cannot even count. GameCube, yes! Oh boy, what the on earth?
Not
Ooh.
quite. Give it another go.
Yes, I know. I have to beat the tutorial to play this properly. Oh. That should be good enough, I would think.
Very nice.
There we go. Okay.
The all-new Tiger Vision is a putting aid to help you sink those difficult putts. Master Tiger Vision, and you'll be sinking one putts in no time.
I don't need Tiger Vision.
Showtime. Enter Tiger Vision and notice the focus zone. Line up your aiming marker with the ideal target mark. Exit Tiger Vision and swing straight through the ball with the necessary power.
Piece of cake.
That
beat
one's
this.
in the hole, just like Tiger.
All right.
Are you ready to bring your game to the next level?
God, I
Be sure
hate
to play
having
with
the...
Tour difficulty on for an added challenge. Okay, now check out the current lie of the ball.
Uh-oh.
In Tour difficulty, you can't add spin when the ball is in the rough, so don't rely on rolling the ball up to the pin. See if you can stick it on the green.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
That's not the green. Give it another try.
Wow, okay, you need more club than I thought here. Try a 3-iron. That's worse.
Pretty tough, huh? Adjust your aim, check your club selection, and take a full swing. You can do it.
Oh, now I get it. Play it safe. Yeah. No.
The ball must be on the
Bruh. I'm a lot better at this when I don't have to play the stupid flippin' tutorial. The crap, dude. Ah.
That's not the green. Give it
I
another
know. Dang it. I don't want to do this, but I have to beat this to play the stupid play the regular game. Oh boy, that was too much.
Pretty tough, huh? Adjust your aim, check your club selection, and take a full swing.
This
You
is
can
why
do it.
This is so irritating to try to play this way. Let's try this. Get up there.
The ball
No!
must be on the putting surface.
This is the longest this has ever taken me. Oh, for God's sake.
It's not the green. Give it another try.
What kind of quality? Koi, this is an old GameCube game I'm playing tonight, so if you came expecting high graphics, you are in the wrong place, I am sad to tell you. No!
Pretty tough, huh?
you
Adjust your aim, check your
kidding?
club selection, and take a full swing. You can do it.
3-iron, fine. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty
Ball
sure this
must
is
be on the putting
impossible.
surface.
I'm totally not late because I spent 10 minutes looking for my iPad. That's all good. I just appreciate you showing up. You as well, Goddess. Glad you could make it. Hopefully you enjoy the stream if I ever get to start this stupid thing. Finally. God, that was not that hard.
That's the one we're looking for.
Yes! That beat the tutorial. Perfect. Would I like to create save? Yes, I would. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to have to. Alright, now I should explain in this game. In this game, I'm going to have to go with my last name, otherwise it looks weird. Because in golf, they put you on the leaderboards based on your last name. Sakata. I do quite enjoy the wait music, or the lol. All right, just laughing at you. Yeah, I'm having a bad time with it today. Yo, this song. Look at you for action, living in a world we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not guessing, not at all. Let me see, do a little act, and that's for anyone asking. Give me one gasm. Up there it goes there. One, maybe banks and save. So click at a ticket, let's see a seatbelt fasten, trunk rattling, like two midgets in the back seat wrestling, speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like aluminum cans in a bag. Yes, I love this song! Have I ever considered a band? Like, to play in a band? Or like to be a lead singer or something? Or musically? Because I actually was a part of a band in high school, albeit one that didn't make it very far. Lead singer indeed. As much as I would love to, I actually was a part of one in high school, and unfortunately we did not make it very far, so I was kind of stuck. We got to make one performance, and that was it. So it was pretty fun, but I was not able to really take it anywhere. But I would love to do that again if I ever get the opportunity. I really enjoy it. I love, you can tell this is a 2005 game, because it's just like, are you, like, this kid color, there's like 5 options, and it's like, oh, it's like the most racist thing. That's funny. I'm gonna go with blue, since that's the, I'm sorry, why is that, I know, I'm like, I have met many African-American people, and they are not that dark of a skin tone. Like, that is just like, that is like jet black, no color at all. I know it does blend in with the menu. It's from like, that is, even black people are not that, that is not their pigment. That is not what, like, if you put a color wheel to them, they're not going to be that color. I've never met anybody that was that color. That is surprisingly strange. It blends in with the damn. I should know, my dad's play. Yes, exactly. See, I say I have several different friends, and none of them, like, I have a couple of them that are fairly darker skin toned, even for an African American. Like, they have a pretty dark pigment to them, and even they aren't that color. Like, that's just, that is like one step before Vanta Black. That's insane. And before I get canceled, I am not making fun of anybody. I'm making fun of the game for being that unrealistic. Nobody is that color. Like, if they are, I would love to see a picture just so I can be corrected, because I'll be amazed if somebody is actually that color. That's just insane. Wow, okay. Yeah. We have Joe Default on the screen now. Unfortunately, I cannot, because, again, this is 2005 and it's an American golf game, so I cannot have my cat ears as much as I want them. I will probably just settle for a hat when I'm able to get one. His face. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, oh, God, yeah. Can you tell this is 2005? These graphics, bro. Yo, I can get mutton chops. Yes. God, I love these character creators. Oh, yummy sideburns. I know, right? Oh my God, this is funny. Whoo. All right, what do we got? Do they have my kind of like shaggy, messy thing going on, or no? Flat top fade. Caesar. Yikes. No. No. Messy? Not really. Retro. That's close to what I have. Mop top. Now, see, that's probably the most accurate, but I also look like I'm... What are these? I know, they're awful, aren't they? This looks like a bowl cut. Surfer? No. Yo! I can get an afro! That's sick! I don't think I could pull off an afro. I'm not the kind of person who should have an afro. Cornrows. Really? I don't remember that being an option in this game. And dreads. Wow. More option to comb over. Wait, let me go back and set my age for 65. Oh, God. I could pull off an afro sometimes. That's sick. You're going to like the one game I play, Koi. I definitely don't have one of the characters you can play as. Now, you can't modify your characters in this game, I should specify. I'm not going to say what game I'm saving this. This is going to be the next retro game I play. I finally decided. So you will get to see it. But one of the characters does have an absolutely sick afro. She is very, very rad with her afro. It's pretty sick. Yo, I can get a mullet. Sick. Tsunami style. I almost want to pick that just because it sounds cool. Ponytail? No. Not the mullet. Look, as somebody who owns a leather jacket, fingerless gloves, drinks Mountain Dew, and at one point did own a 1988 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, I am the most likely person on Earth to rock a mullet, so be glad that I don't. And it was mostly because Vroid didn't have that in the character creator, so you're welcome. Thank you, Vroid, for saving my dignity. Child right part and left part? You're giving me flashbacks of my teacher who had a mullet for 3 months? Your teacher sounds absolutely radical, dude. Shaved. Yikes. No, I'm not doing... Honestly, I think fingerless gloves are great. Thank you. As a cosplayer, I actually have several different pairs. Not to mention, I also use them. They double as my driving gloves because I am actually a driver in real life. I don't do it for a living or anything, but I am very much a driver who just enjoys it, so I do it as a pastime. And I do have a set of fingerless gloves for that as well. That way I can still operate my phone and my radio and stuff, but I have something to help me grip the wheel a little better, and they're padded as well, so it's kind of nice. I don't get as, like, stuck to the wheel after hours and hours. It's nice. Alright, we're going to go with the left part just because I think that looks kind of clean and classic. We're not going long, though. Hair. Ooh, should I get a mustache? Yo! What? get a Fu Manchu. That's sick. A thick stash. Hell yeah. Imagine having a license. No, I wish it was racing. I am actually working on trying to buy a race car in real life. There are races around me that allow you to use like a stock road-going vehicle. You just have to take out like the glass and the plastics and the breakables and stuff, and you have to put like some safety bars in the door and across the windshield hole. But there are actually racing I can do. There's racing I can do in the local area with no other safety equipment. I just have to have a seat belt, and weld in a few bars and remove all the glass. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun when I can find a car. But I am actually, if I could do one thing in my life, I would love to be able to become a Formula Drift driver. I think that would be sick. What in the world's going on with my microphone here? Hang on a minute, I'm having a tech issue. There we go, now I've got it fixed. Yeah, there we go, that's better. I can't even drive. Driving gives me anxiety. See, driving is actually the one thing... Koi is underage still, goddess. Koi, how old are you again? I want to think you... I always get this wrong for some reason. I want to think you're 14, 15? Right? I can't remember. I want to think it's somewhere right around there. I forget. I'm turning 14. Yes, I thought so. She is, she's still young. She can't drive yet, so she's getting there. But she's a very talented artist. So she has a one-up on me still in that area. But yeah, driving shouldn't give you anxiety. It's actually, yeah, she'll be able to drive in a couple more years. Not there yet, but she's getting there. Come on, where's it at? There it is, none. Awesome. Yeah, driving shouldn't really give you anxiety too much. It's something, at least for me, I know, it's always been something to where it's like I'm in complete command all the time. So it's something I'm actually very comfortable with. Trying to think of the best way to explain. Well, okay, when I was 5 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, hey, watch this. And I drove my, at the time, Power Wheels, which are just those little electric cars you get as a kid. They do all of about 6 miles an hour. I mean, they are seriously some of the slowest things on the planet. You can walk faster than these things run. But I found out, because they had plastic wheels, if you jammed your foot off the gas, pulled the car into reverse while you were going forward, and pressed on the gas again, the wheels would spin backwards on concrete because they were so slick. What that would do is turn the car and make the back end spin around on me really fast. I found that if I jammed it back into forward and hit the gas yet again, the car would go forward again after that. So I was doing basically the equivalent of handbrake turns at 4 years old. My dad at that point looked at my mom and said, I never worry about him driving ever again. I was drifting go-karts by, 8 or 10? I was drifting my go-kart. I was already jumping it by 12. I'd ridden dirt bikes by 13, and now I'm on a motorcycle, and if I can ever make enough money, I would just absolutely love if I could ever save up enough to try to build a Formula Drift car, or make a run at the Formula Drift Pro Series, get some sponsors and stuff. I think that would be the most fun thing in the world to me, to be a Formula Drift Pro driver, even just a Pro 2 driver, or somebody who's working their way up to it. That is like, that's the dream for me. I want to do that. I want to drift cars. I think that would be so much fun. Whoa, I'm a ghost. All right, we're going to run with that. Yep, that's fine. See, I can go to 0 on all of these because I'm anime. we can draw ourselves any way we want. It's like me shitting out art by the hour to my parents when I was like 4. Exactly, yes. You were making art when you were 4, and I was doing everything I could to avoid it, and go out with my dad and work on the cars in the garage instead. I've been helping my dad build cars since, man, I was a little kid. He has a 1969 Pontiac Firebird, and it is... Yeah, it's not a great character. I'm just basically throwing something together. We're not even really going to pay attention to him much. This is more about playing, so... plus, I don't want to spend all night making a character for, let's be real, pretty much nothing. Honestly, yeah, let's just... This will work. Eyes, yep, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't care. Yeah, don't care. Oh, here we go. Now, this is the one place I am gonna... Lol, nice, I avoid driving. Only do it because I have to for work. My vehicle is an electric bicycle. There have been a couple of moments I'm okay driving. I don't drive consistently, and having a car is too expensive. That's fair. Having cars is very, very expensive. I have owned at one point in time 5 at one time, and I've owned 21 now, I think. If I count my motorcycle, I've owned 21 different vehicles. So yes, I know all about maintaining vehicles, and they do cost quite a bit. I will say the electric bicycle does sound really, really fun. I have ridden on similar things. I mean, I have a motorcycle, which is, granted, it's gas-powered, but it is a bike, so it is pretty quick. Mine's a 750cc. It makes like 85 horsepower or something, and it'll do like 110. The fastest I've ever gone is about 55, 60. I really don't go any faster than that. I'm still a rookie rider. My vehicle's a bike, but a normal one, because my mom doesn't want to buy one. That's kind of fair, yeah. Especially being younger, you're probably still going to be stuck with the bike for a little bit. I remember those days. I was blessed enough. My dad, we lived out in the country, so I had a place to have a go-kart, and my dad was able to find me one he fixed up. So I had a go-kart as a kid, and it was absolutely great. I would fill it up with the gas can from the lawnmowers, and I would go out and I would just tear that thing up. I burnt out 9 clutch bearings in that thing in my time. And I only had it for probably 5-6 years, and I was putting bearings in that twice a year. I was running the crap out of it. It was so much fun. I want to do rollerblades, but considering my record of scars for my bike, I don't think that's a good idea. Koi, as somebody who is a experienced rollerblader, I'm not the best, but I am fairly experienced on them, and I'm experienced on a bicycle. I have better luck with the rollerblades than I do my bicycle. I actually wreck less on, whoops, no, I don't want to do that. I actually wreck less on my skates than I do on my bike. Alright, we're just going to trim him down a little bit because I am not that jacked. This is close enough. Zero, welcome. Glad you could make it. Welcome to graphics from 17 years ago. So I apologize because this thing's going to look like absolute garbage. But that is the way this game works, unfortunately. I am stuck with the game's the graphics. Oh, you're alive. Hi. Rate the graphics, I dare you. Yes, the graphics are not going to be, what am I looking for? Owned, all owned, yes. That's what I want. That filters to all the free stuff. Perfect. But yeah, the graphics are not going to be good. I apologize for that in advance, but this is what we're playing tonight, so sorry about that. Wow, that's like default golfer shirt. Well, there's definitely a person on screen. It'll get a little better once we get out because they put a lot more effort into the golf courses. Wow, that's just terrible. Let's go with the Tiger Woods shirt. Yeah, that looks nice. You should have seen the black option. Yeah, it has you pick your skin tone, which is, honestly, let's be real, it's a 17-year-old game. And the one option, well, it's about as black as this shirt is. Actually, no, it was darker than that. That's more like a gray color. It really was like absolute pitch jet black. I was tempted to pick it, but I didn't think I'd be able to undo it just to see what it looked like. I just didn't know if I'd be able to undo it, and I didn't want to end up having to redo all of this. Alright, we're going to do... No! Back. I want the red shirt. Dang it. I want that one. Crap. Equip. There we go. Advance. Do I have black pants I can get? Looks like all I can get is these khakis. Alright, that's not bad. Let's go sort owned. No items found. Let's go all sort owned. Oh, hey, there we go. We got blue. I got black sweats and white sweats. What do the black sweats look like? No, I'm not playing in sweatpants. I won't do that. We're running with the, what color? Light bone. Well, that joke writes itself. Oh, no. I'm not even going there. Light bone. You gotta be kidding. Who writes this stuff, man? Ooh, I got black on black shoes. Nice. Those will look sharp. Equip those. Yeah, baby. That's what we like to see. We're just going to continue. I'm sorry. Why does this look like basic Souji? Yeah, budgets. Exactly. Budget Souji is what I was going for. Like I said, you got to figure between Vroid, which is what I used to create myself and render the 3D version of myself that you see. Vroid is a modern software, and this is 17 years old. So, that's the difference right there. This is what was capable 17 years ago. Wait, now that I think about it, do you even have a bottom half? Yes, I do, Koi. Let me show you. How do I... Hang on. Vroid's being funny with me. Or, not Vroid, but... I do have a bottom half, Koi, but I don't know how to show it right now. What is this going to do to Streamlabs? Is this going to anger it? Yes. I apologize. I'm going to disappear off screen for a minute. Let me see if I can mess with my model at all. Where's my... Ah, there it goes. I think I figured it out. Hang on. Let me return back to... Yay! Yay! I figured it out. This is full me. I can't make it much bigger than that without changing my... Maybe I can. Hang on. Whoops, no. This is the best I can do for you, but this is me. This is my full version. I just don't show... My bottom doesn't really move around that much. It just kind of sways. Lord have mercy, you have... My life's just a lie. I just thought you were a floating torso. Nope, I do have a full body. It doesn't really move around as much as I want it to. So I don't really worry about messing around with it too much. Okay, that's taken care of. You got the drip shoes? Yes, I do. I do have some pretty nice sneakers that I quite like. Souji got model legs? Very much so. My IRL legs are actually a bit different than this, but this is the closest I could get. I actually have problems buying pants with my IRL legs. I have to buy baggy fit because my thighs won't fit through regular fit. I get stuck. So I cannot have, I cannot have skinny jeans the part that's supposed to go around your thighs, skinny jeans on me, that part gets stuck on my calves. I work on my feet all day. I have been very, very active my whole life. So I am kind of built like a tank. I'm not very defined, but I can deadlift a 4-cylinder motor. So it's like I kind of have a little bit of strength behind me. Yes, I do have thighs. And unfortunately, thighs that are almost too large, they're kind of inconvenient to a point. But like I said, I deadlifted a motor the other day, a 4-cylinder engine out of like a Chevy Equinox. So it was, I'm feeling okay about my strength. That was not very easy to do, and I don't want to do it again. It hurt. Yes, I would like to save user Sakata. All right. Guys, he's too strong. The ideal VTuber. I don't know about that. You don't need to have much strength to do this. This is actually kind of nice because it means I don't have to do anything for a change. I am so used to being busy all the time. It's really nice to not have to be busy. This is it. This is why I enjoy streaming. It's quiet. I can just kind of sit and chill and do my thing, you know? Alright, we're going to go back and enjoy some more of this amazing music from Outkast. Yeah! And I'm going to get a hat because I can't take my character already. Apparel. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Game Face 2, the character customization in this game. This is just apparel. I can get shirts, pants, shoes, headwear, which we are going to equip this free ball cap. Just because I don't like the way my character looks very much, but I did it in a hurry because I don't want to play. Or I want to play and not play around with the character creator. So we can change drivers, woods, irons, wedges, putters, balls, shafts, grips. Wait, Souji, you want to hear some jokes about unemployed people? I mean, yeah, go for it. I like a good joke. Sadly, none of them work. This is true. This is very true. What was the one? Would you like to hear what is it? Oh, yeah. Boba, welcome. Glad you could make it. We're playing some old school. Why am I always yelling when people come in? I always do that like you're not going to be able to hear me, like I've moved further away from the mic or something. But yes, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. This is Tiger Woods 2005. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. It's a little bit old school, but it's a game I do quite enjoy. I'm going to actually start getting into playing it now, finally. This has been all character creation up to this point. Lol coy with the puns. Yes, very much so. What I was going to say is there is the joke I heard was, you have to do this one quickly or it doesn't work. But, do you want to hear a joke that a deaf guy told me he heard? Official Mantracore. Good day, Turbo. Welcome to Mantra. I'm going to call you Mantra. I think that's probably the easiest. Because that's a whole... saying official Mantracore every time is... Well, I mean, that's longer than your message. So, is my stand a golf club? Yes, that's actually... He's just holding it while he's standing there. Yes, if you're... Actually, that might be a JoJo reference. I'm now just getting that. Whoa! I really hope that was a... I really do hope that was a JoJo reference. Because that would be amazing. Oh, man. Someone insulted me by saying they'll turn me into sushi. No! Nobody turned Koi into sushi. That's not okay. It is? Yes, I was correct. I didn't catch on at first because I haven't actually seen JoJo yet. I know it's on my list. I'm going to watch it. It does actually look quite enjoyable to me. I enjoy the ludicrous side of anime. Well, I mean, Kill la Kill is my favorite. That tells you everything you need to know. Please don't eat me. I don't care if you guys like seafood. No. Koi, even if I want seafood, you are going to be the very last thing on the list of, like, that's not, actually, no, you're not even going to be on the list of things to eat. Sakata has a golf club stand that can always land holes in ones. That actually wouldn't be a bad power to have. That would be pretty good. What was the... Oh, I can't come up... There was a guy who cosplayed... what was it? Oh... How was it exactly? I want to think it was like a guy cosplaying Kim Jong-un from North Korea, and his stand was just a guy with a red button. I saw a video of that on a cosplay page once, and I lost my shit. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Oh my god, it was funny. Alright. Let's see who we're gonna play. Actually, to be perfectly honest with you, Mont, yep, exactly, yes. If I did have a stand, it would probably be something more related to cars. You've caught me on a week. I played, what was it, from Saturday to Tuesday last week. I played racing games 4 times in a row. There's actually a stand that can make anything it touches into a bomb. Yeah, that would probably be his stand then. That would be, very likely, for sure. Like I said, I know for me it would be something definitely related to cars. You've just happened to catch me on a week where I'm not allowed to play car games. I played 4 in a row. No, that's what it was. It was Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. I played. Also, there's literally a car stand. I need to watch this. Is it anything like Henki Shoujo? Is that similar to that? BRB cat's having a crisis because I haven't taken her on a walk yet. Yeah, go take care of your cat, Koi. No worries. Fish are friends, not food. Yes, exactly. Fish are friends, not food. I agree wholly with that. But if there's a car stand, I definitely need to watch that. Is that anything... I'm just curious, is it anything like Henki Shoujo, though, Mantra? Is it like that or no? Or do I need to explain what Henki Shoujo is first? I feel like if you're into anime, you have at least a chance of knowing what that is. Alright, let's go. I don't want to play him yet. No. Imagine Hunter x Hunter on steroids. I'm going to annoy people here. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter yet either. I got through a lot of the ones that I wanted to watch, and then I took a break, and I haven't really got back on anime yet. I'm just starting to get back into it. I'm actually in the middle of trying to finish Sabagebu right now, Survival Game Club. I'm working on trying to finish that. And then I'm going to try to get into... I need to finish that and Toradora. And then I can get back on... That's where I kind of left off, so I need to get back into that and finish those. And then I'm going to start on stuff like Hunter x Hunter and JoJo. I have been a busy person in the last couple years. I'm actually coming up... Here, what was it? In the States, we have Memorial Day. I think it's the last day of May, I think. It basically lives up to its namesake of a Blizzard adventure. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Bizarre Adventure. That would make more... I was thinking Blizzard like the game, and I'm like, they can be kind of off the wall sometimes. But yes, that's exactly what I've heard, is that it is very much the Bizarre Adventure that JoJo takes. So it's a very literally named show. I do quite enjoy that, though. I like I said, I love Kill la Kill, and that is very much a bizarre show if there ever was one. So I definitely think that's going to be up my alley. What was I going to do? Oh, right. Yes, my 31st. I think it's that. Is it this day? Whatever the case was, yeah, it's been a busy year for me. On Memorial Day, my grandpa passed last year, and we have been, well, basically the last 11 months have been trying to get everything basically sorted back out. It's been a mess trying to sort everything, so we'll be very glad when we can go back to normal life again. We're very, very close again. I gave my cat raspberries on her belly to shut her up. That's adorable. I do that to my cat at my parents' house all the time. He's fun to mess with. Toradora was cute, but Taiga was low-key annoying. Yeah, I like Taiga, but she does have those moments where it's like, okay, you really need to stop. Zero, I don't know if you've ever seen it or not. If you like Toradora, there is what I would consider its lesser known but superior cousin. ISTG. If you guys don't stop spoiling the damn series. What is ISTG? And I haven't said anything about... I mean, the first 2 series are about vampires. Then, oh, you were talking about... Okay, no, I haven't seen vampires that flips into... Really? I didn't... Okay, weird. Yeah, let's not do spoilers, though. I didn't realize that was a... Yeah, let's not do spoilers. I get that's pretty general, so... I mean, I don't think that's going to spoil too much of anything. I haven't even watched it yet. I haven't either, but I mean... The fact that I feel like that's going to be pretty upfront, so I don't think that's really so much of a spoiler as it is. It's like it'd be like me saying that Kill la Kill is about a girl with a giant sword. It's like I'm not spoiling. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I only know Gon's father. Even I didn't know that. Come on, Koi. It's more of a theme than a plot. Yeah, I think we're okay. But yeah, let's not do any spoilers in there. So, oh, sorry then. No, you're fine. I kind of... Koi, it's an anime and he's the main character. If one of the parents doesn't die, I'd be surprised. Or is just missing to start with. Deku. Alright, we are going to play this match against this guy because... Oh, poo. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the worst part of gaming in the mid-2000s. Disc changes. This is a 2-disc set for GameCube because the discs were so small. I like the guy in the blue jacket. He looks like Fred from Scooby-Doo. I need to see who you were talking about. Was it the guy at the very top of the circle? Oh, hi, Funnel Cakes. I didn't see that was you. Your name's in red like Mantra's is. I thought that was Mantra. You did not just call Deku out like that. Yes, I did call Deku out like that. Because, let's be real. He has no father figure other than All Might. So, how dare you call Taiga annoying? She is adorable, and don't get me wrong, I do like her quite a lot. But there are a couple of times, okay, I'm not going to say anything other than the pool, when she does that, and then completely denies it. It's like, bruh, you can't just, like, just admit it already. It's so frustrating. It's like low-key just a little bit annoying. I won't say she's super annoying, but there's those moments where it's like, dude, just shut up and kiss him already, for God's sake.
That's not bad, but I think it's heading for the rough.
That's not good. Ooh, that sucked. Oh my god, My Hero Academia, just like Dragon Ball or insert any other shonen and dressing up as a school hero. I do like My Hero. It's not bad. Certainly not my favorite, but I think it's okay. It's just a good entry-level shonen. It's not that bad. Unpopular opinion on MHA, Bakugo is ass and he isn't my favorite. I'm with you. I'm not a Baka. You just don't get the personality. No, I will admit, I am not a tsundere. I tried on Twitter today, and I sucked it up pretty bad. I don't think I did very well at it. Oops, crap, I'm hitting my mic and everything here. I will say there are... I'm trying to think of how to say this. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Zero, if you like, and Goddess actually too, if you guys liked Toradora, there's one I have actually seen in full, and it is very, very good. It's very similar to Toradora, and I quite enjoy it, and it would be Maid Sama. I love, I think I might have told Goddess that already. I can't remember. But if you haven't seen Maid Sama, check that out, because you guys will probably love that. I'm going to just read chat for a minute, because this is going faster than I can keep up with. Wait, I used to play this all the time on my dad's OG Xbox. Yes, this is definitely that generation of game. You did not just throw me under the bus. How could you zero? Oh, talking to that. Okay. One of my favorite anime is Parasite. I have never seen that one. You think Bakugo's bad? You'd hate Serena from Magical Girl Sight. The worst. I think the worst Magical Girl anime I've ever seen. I'm trying to think which one. Maid-sama is great. Awesome. I'm glad somebody else knows that. I absolutely love Misa and Usui and prove me wrong, Ouran High School Host Club is underrated. I have not seen that, so I don't know for sure. I will agree with Goddess, though. Maid-sama is great. I very much look up to Usui as a... in most ways, I should say. Not every way. You did a decent job, Baka. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It's amazing, and I've rewatched it. I've rewatched it more than 3 times. Yeah, I remember you saying you liked that one, Koi. It's pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but I remember you saying it was pretty good. So I'm gonna trust you on that one. I am gonna watch it someday. I just haven't yet. Oh boy. Why am I dressed as Tony Montana from Scarface? Hey, you're right. I kind of am. I didn't notice that. That's funny. What are the odds of that? Anyways. Oh, boy. This isn't going to make the green, is it? Ouran High School is so great, but wish we were getting another season. I haven't seen any of that. I haven't watched that much anime. What would you recommend? Ooh, that's a good... You know what? Let me answer this way, Funnel Cakes. The best thing... that's exactly what I was going to get to. Mantra is correct. What genre are you going for? Do you like action? Do you like comedy? Do you like kind of offbeat, off the wall? Do you like absolutely batshit crazy? You got to start with what genre interests you first, and then you can go up from there.
Nice approach. Should be on the green here.
That was pretty good. I'll take that.
That'll work.
Slice of life stuff. Yes, slice of life is another good one. Ooh, comedy, horror, and action adventure. Oh, okay. Mantra, you might know this one, or anybody else in chat as well. What is the one where the girl sees like all of these eldritch horrors in real life, and she has to act like she doesn't see them? Oh yes, Ghost Stories. That's another great one because it is absolutely hilarious with the dub. I actually heard stories about that dub. It's supposed to be legendarily hilarious. Ouran High School is pretty popular, actually. Like I said, I have never seen it, so I don't know for sure. Can't go wrong with Your Lie in April. Isn't that a really sad one, though? That's what I was told is that Ouran High School, or not Ouran High School, Your Lie in April is really sad. I'm not good with... Yeah, me either. Life is depressing enough. I use anime as an escape for me, so I don't want to be really sad. Magical Girl Sight is a good horror anime, but it's so underrated. That's probably why I've never run across it, because I avoid all of the horror stuff as well. The dub is basically an officially licensed shitpost. Yes, it is. I started watching episode 1 of AOT because I stopped watching because I couldn't stop crying. Yeah, it's really, really difficult. Koi, if you get through it, it actually gets pretty intense. But you got to be able to get through like the first few episodes, and then stuff really gets going. It's kind of a slow burn for the first couple episodes.
This one's right down the middle.
The dance? I don't know what the dance is. Oh, yeah. I forgot. That's my animations for when I do well. I need to go in and change those eventually. Your Lie in April is absolute art. Spirited Away is a really good movie, too. I found I don't usually care for Studio Ghibli movies or Ghibli. First things first, how do you say that? Is it Ghibli, Ghibli, Giblets? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. I always feel like I butcher it. But I have seen a couple of those movies from that studio, and I've found Gerbil. Koi, this is why we're friends. Jiburi? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Is Jiburi? I can't tell if he's kidding or not, too. Or they're kidding. I don't know if Mantra is boy or girl. Is the Japanese pronunciation. Okay, interesting. Can I get to the green? Can I get to the green? No, I overshot it. Dang it.
Ooh, it'll take a nice play to get it out of here.
Giburi. So, Studio Giburi. Okay, interesting. Good to know for next time. But yeah, the what's the other one? I need to look this up.
It's not the worst shot I've ever seen.
Anime where she sees the spirits.
I don't like the looks of this.
That's it. It's what the heck is that? What it's called? Is Mei Ryuko-chan?
For Eagle.
Yak. Say it like Jiburi. Okay. Use your JP accent, not your American accent. Okay, give me a minute. Let me
Hey,
channel
David,
that real
so
quick.
How are you doing?
I don't know about you,
Studio
McCord, but this is
Djibouti.
like watching Cheese Age down here.
Djibouti. Studio Djibouti. Okay, that makes more sense. So it's more like Studio Djibouti. That's the best I can get. Or Giburi. I don't know. I don't speak. What's that comedy with the explosion witch? Oh, Konosuba. Megumin. Yes, I love Megumin. She's adorable. Yes, that would be another good one for you, Funnel Cakes. If you want to start with, like... Konosuba's a good entry in because you get most of the tropes, some good comedy, and you get the isekai as well, so that's a pretty good starting point. I highly recommend anything... Oh, if you like action-adventure, let's see. Well, the first place you start is Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann from Studio Trigger. If you like action adventure, that is a absolute well, let me see if I can do the voice. That is a certified hood classic. I can't do that voice for very long. It's a comedy action adventure. Yes, Konosuba is very much. That is Konosuba. And its subtitle is called God's Blessing on This Beautiful World. If you've ever seen Aqua, Darkness, Megumin, and you won't see Kazuma art as much, you'll know the characters when you see them, Funnel Cakes. They are very, very pop culture. Okay, I need some drawing prompts. So what's your favorite anime? Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill. Ryuko Matoi. Ryuko is best girl waifu. She is definitely my favorite. I will die on that hill. I have no shame about it. No, I missed it. Dang it, that was for Eagle. Come on.
That was for Bird.
Funnel Cakes, if you like horror stuff, another good one would be Mei Ryuko-chan. No, that's a character. Hang on a second. What show is this from? Mine is Berserk. Specifically 90s anime. Yes, flood in the animes, people. Oh, Koi. Another good one is Brand New Animal, BNA. Brand New Animal is absolutely amazing. I recommend that one as well. It does have a stigma. People always call it a furry anime, but I don't think so. I think it's kind of just an interesting way to basically look at the world. It actually addresses a lot of modern issues with like race and stuff, but it does it in a way that doesn't target any particular group because they're beastmen, so it doesn't really apply to real world. I really, really liked BNA. I enjoyed that anime quite a lot. I thought it was very, very well written and good. I mean, it had its cliche moments, don't get me wrong. Itsuki from Kakegurui. I have not seen Kakegurui yet either. I recognize the name. What is Kakegurui?
Look at this.
Oh,
shot.
that's what it is. Let me try to search this.
Well, it's not spectacular, Gary, but it is on the putting surface.
Putting for
Typing her name makes me want to hide my nails. Oh, that's it. Kakiguri, gambling but an anime. I remember that now. It's on Netflix. I remember that. Because the one girl always catches me off guard because she's got like blue lipstick on or something, which I kind of really like, but at the same time it's also kind of strange. I don't understand why, but I do quite like that. I have strange taste. Don't ask. She can't take mine because I cut them. What is with the nails? Like, does she bite her nails really bad? What's this then? Darkwing, you would come in right as I say something weird like that.
No.
Oh, Kiari? What's up with, is that the... Wondering about the nails. She takes people nails when they lose a gamble. Guyver's a good anime. Interesting. I don't know Guyver. I meant the game, but okay. Oh, this is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, Darkwing. This is an old classic of mine that I absolutely adore. I quite enjoy it a lot, and I wanted to play it. I haven't heard of Guyver. That's one I know of. I know of Mick Guyver, the old 80s sitcom here in America. Or not sitcom, but like hour-long. It's kind of like Knight Rider, but a bit different. I was about to say a spoiler. My bad. Good catch, Koi. MacGyver was OP. Yes, I actually MacGyvered my boots today. My work boot blew out. I have to go buy new $250 work boots, which I'm kind of pissed about. But because my boot blew out, I'm actually going to run the rest of the week having it zip-tied together. I don't think the nail thing is a spoiler, if that's what you meant. Do you mean like she takes fingernails, or are we talking like roofing nails? What are we talking about here? You have to watch this to understand why you hide your nails? Lol. No, I was going to say what she does to her nails. I'm lost here. I haven't seen Kakiguri, but I also... Yes, she takes fingernails. Ooh, that's nasty. That's actually a form of torture. Like, that's nasty bad. What the hell? She legit takes pink people's fingernails as trophies. Ew. Yeah, no thank you. And keeps them. Like, ripping them off entirely. Yes. I already don't like where that's going, and I also don't really enjoy gambling in any sense of the word, unless it's fictional. So I will be avoiding that anime. Yikes. I'm still traumatized from her collection. Yeah, no kidding. I would definitely not... I'm definitely not going to watch Kakiguri now, because I had thought about it, and I'm suddenly very glad I avoided it. Guyver is basically a kid who gets symbioted by an alien armor called Guyver, and he fights basically an Illuminati organization who wants to turn humans into biological weapons. That sounds very much like the... I'm trying to think. So Guyver pretty much sounds like a... It sounds like a distant cousin to Kill a Kill. High school kid, alien armor, fights Illuminati organization, and humans into biological weapons. Not quite biological weapons, more like clothing weapons, but yeah, that sounds very much like a distant Kill a Kill, like, I won't say knockoff, but like a distant relative or something. That's the point. Torture, low. The show's hilarious, though. Really, even with... I have a hard time believing you could do that and be funny. That's a talented thing to pull off. Yes. Oh, come on. Get the hole-in-one already. Dang it. Well, that's not even the beginning. Oh, boy. Not an anime, but has anyone watched JTV? I don't even know what JTV is, so that's a no from me. Maybe somebody in the chat will have, though.
This approach looks like it'll catch the grain.
Dude, where are you going with that ball? What the heck? Alright, come on. Ooh, that's not a bad lag putt in there. Yeah, the Illuminati turn people into humans, turn humans into monsters with abilities and stuff. That definitely it sounds like Sailor Moon's enemies meets Ryuko Matoi in a fight. That sounds actually kind of interesting. I definitely am going to check that out. Because I like anime like that. I like Sailor Moon-esque animes. Again, especially with like transformation sequences, a la, well, Kill la Kill, BNA, Gurren Lagann, of course, has some
15
pretty
is a
dope
par
ones.
five, reachable in two.
Oh, what's
A
another good one that
fairway
has...
bunker on
Oh,
the left,
Sympho
easy
Gear.
play on the
Sympho
tee
Gear, of
shot.
course.
The
How can I
green
forget
is
Sympho
protected
Gear?
on the left side
Another
by a
great
large
set of
bunker.
transformation
A
sequences
player's
there.
best approach to the green is from the left side
Lol, I
of
was
the fairway.
laughing at the torturous
Accuracy is
anime
a must.
all the way. There's a torturous anime? Or are you talking about Kakiguri still? It's so hard to keep up with 7 conversations at once on this side of the fence. It originally came out again in the 90s, but got updated anime in the late 2000s. Interesting. I will have to look that up, Mantra. I am adding that to my list of things to check out. Here's one that most people probably haven't heard of. Is anybody familiar with Gunsmith Cats? Because I do love Gunsmith Cats. It's only a 3-parter. It's a pretty short anime. It's only like, honestly, you could watch all 3 episodes in, what, an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes? I remember when you showed me. Yes. Okay, yeah, that Kakiguri's funny, and I was laughing through the whole thing. That's hard to believe from a show that has ripping people's fingernails off. That's interesting. I know the Pizza Cat anime. I have no idea what Pizza Cat is. This is Gunsmith Cats. It's pretty rad, but it's a show that I think a lot of people haven't heard of because it's so small and niche. But it is really, really cool. I really liked it.
Took a lot of guts to get on that green in 2 here.
There's also gonna be the Twin Tail, which I really, really like. Oh, yo. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna be out of town at the beginning of June to go to a convention, and
The shot should find the
I'm
green.
definitely thinking about cosplaying. Well, my naming inspiration, Souji Mitsuka, from gonna be the Twin Tail. I just remembered that. I can go and buy that. I might end up cosplaying Seto Kaiba and Souji Mitsuka at that convention, as well as my Scout Soldier and Ryuko. I've also thought about getting a cosplay of myself together,
Really good.
and getting a full Souji Sakata cosplay. I can definitely... I think I might even still have a Hawaiian shirt like this. I need to look and see. I think that would be really fun to do a cosplay of myself at a convention, and just nobody knows who the hell I am.
Nothing's automatic, but this
That would
is
be
a
really
makeable
cool.
putt.
Get in the hole! Yes! It was indeed funny at times, but it scared me sometimes, especially in the second season. Like I said, I don't do well with gambling. I actually went to a casino one time, and I hated it with a passion. I never want to have to go into a casino again. It was just absolutely miserable in there. I don't like it at all. So I don't know if I'd like that anime quite as much. I may try it out, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that one or not. That's going to be one I have to try first. There was also a 90s body horror action anime called Geno Cyber. It's badass, but hella effed up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to avoid anything with horror in the title. The closest I ever got to, I wouldn't even call it horror. It's just kind of gory. I have actually seen the entirety of Elfen Lied, however you're supposed to say it. That show is... That's some messed up stuff right there, friends. You want to talk about getting dark, yeah, you go watch that. That's about as dark as I ever want to go in anime, and I don't want to have to go back again. Oh, God. I forgot. I can't skip this. I'm stuck watching this cutscene. You can modify all the golf courses. Closer to Akira. I haven't seen Akira yet either. I've got a big list I haven't seen yet. I only got into anime. I'm 25, and I've only been watching anime since I was... Man, what? How much? Like 19? No, probably closer to 21. I was probably 21, so I've only had 4 years of watching anime. So I have not had a chance to watch as much as a lot of other people have. Yeah, in case anybody was wondering what I was playing. But I have not had a chance to watch much anime. I haven't been in a position to watch it. I've only had a few years. I started at 7, thank my mom and her Sailor Moon obsession. Yeah, I wish. My parents had an obsession with 80s sitcoms, and now they get upset when I don't watch them anymore, and it's like, you know what? I'm sorry. I've developed new tastes. I thought Tuxedo Mask was hot. Yeah, he is supposed to be the very stereotypical knight in shining armor. I always love... I went to a convention where they were doing a watch-along, and one guy had never seen Sailor Moon before. And Tuxedo Mask shows up at the end of episode 1. I mean, obviously it's just pilot, so it's pretty... It's not spoilers or anything. But he shows up, he throws the rose, says a couple words, and jumps back out the window again. And the guy who'd never seen it was losing his shit. He's like, this is where the memes come from. He's like, my work here is done. But you didn't do anything. Farewell. But yeah, JoJo and Guyver are my biggest recommendation. JoJo's been on my list. I'll add Guyver because it sounds a lot like Kill la Kill. And that has me interested. Like I said, I'm a huge... I'm waiting for Trigger's next thing to come out because I found that I usually like Studio Trigger mostly. Not to say I don't like other stuff, but usually when they go with Studio Trigger, I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, Blue. Who said something about Blue Sweater? Are you talking about the guy at the very top of the screen? Is that who we're talking about here? I just want to make sure. I do want to watch JoJo, but it just doesn't interest me, TVH. There are so many memes and so much comedy for it, and the fandom is so passionate that there's got to be something there. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something there that I think I'm going to like. So I'm checking it out. I have to know. There's too many references I have seen from JoJo. I got to know. I got to know what I'm missing. Oh, I'm out of money. Let's go to 35 here, and I need for ball striking. Yes, there. So you remember this? So you not remember the travesty of a Studio Trigger anime that was Darling in the Franxx? No, see, I like Darling in the Franxx too. Like, I actually didn't mind that. I also... Now, granted, I say that, I also never finished it. I'm the kind of person I hate when they screw with my characters. So I may or may not have got to the episode called Eden and then never finished anything else past that. I just stopped. I'm like, oh, this is a happy place to end. This is where we stop. That was my entire game plan for that show, was just like I'd heard about a sad ending and I didn't want to see it. So I got to the happiest point of the show right before shit went sideways and I stopped watching. And I am that kind of person, and I'm sorry, but that's the way I enjoy anime. People hate me for not liking it as much. I really want to see Darling in the Franxx. It's interesting, but be prepared for some... I can't even say messed up. It's just... It's so... left field. If you want to watch an anime like that, watch Evangelion. Yeah, it's yeah, Evangelion, my buddy, it actually kind of helps me. He has banned me from ever watching Evangelion. He said I am not allowed. He said he does not want me watching that until I am in a different mindset in terms of anime. So he has banned me from ever watching Evangelion until he's also banned me from watching Angel Beats. Both of which I am not allowed to watch until he gives me approval otherwise. And if I watch them without his consent, he is going to be mad at me. He is my friend. He is my guide. Although he has actually given me some rain now. Because the last show I recommended, or he recommended to me, he tested me. When I first got into this, he was my guide. And he's like, all right, here's 5 shows. Go watch them. Tell me what you think. So he gave me shows like Attack on Titan, which I loved. He gave me Ruby, loved it. I actually asked for Ruby, but he's like, yeah, you could totally watch that. So we watched that. I watched Sailor Moon, of course. He gave me Madoka Magica. And what was the last one? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was Cardcaptor Sakura. And I loved all of them except Madoka Magica. And I hated Madoka Magica with a passion. I will not watch Madoka Magica ever again. I hate that anime so much with all my heart and soul. Cube is... I'm the kind of person, I want to hit Cube with a steamroller. I hate that little snot. I absolutely despise that show. And I'm sorry if you like it. You are entitled to that opinion. I just respectfully disagree. But because of that reaction, he told me I am not allowed to watch Evangelion, Angel Beats. Oh, that's what the fifth one was. It was Akame ga Kill. He had me watch Akame ga Kill. And I came back to him in tears. And he told me, he says, all right, yeah, he said, you're not ready. He said, you can't watch those yet. And I'm like, okay. And he's the kind of person, he wouldn't steer me wrong. He knows what I like, he knows what I don't. But I even went out, like, he was impressed I watched Elven Lied without him. And he's like, wow, you ventured out. And I'm like, yeah, I said, didn't hate it, didn't love it. Like, it was good, it was interesting, but not certainly on my favorites list. Then I watched Kill la Kill, and I got hooked. And he's like, okay. He said, you found your niche now. You're good. I can let the reins loose. But he still told me, he said, I'll watch anything you want. So I've went off on stuff he's never seen. And he's been watching for 20 years. If you want to watch something funny, look up Darling in the Franxx in 5 minutes. That could be a good chuckle. The abridged versions are always funny. At least usually.
Look at that birdie.
I always love the... being that I'm a big fan of Ruby as well, the Ruby fandom has always just like got knives to each other's throats, so that's always an interesting scenario. I'll have to check out the Darling in the Franxx in 5 minutes thing. That could be a good laugh. You never know what to expect with that kind of thing.
Nothing wrong with that shot. It looks good.
That's a good ball. Help, what Kill la Kill character is your favorite again? Ryuko Matoi. She's the main character. R-Y-U-K-O M-A-T-O-I. Ryuko Matoi. She'll be the main character of the show. She'll be on like all of the artwork and the covers. She's got the black and red outfit, Koi.
This is looking good.
And I apologize. Her one form is a little bit lewd. Now to search up a gender-bent version. I actually cosplay a gender-bent version of Ryuko, Koi. That's one of my cosplays I take to conventions. I just swap the skirt out for a pair of shorts. And I actually have a pair of dark blue shorts I have that match the top of my Kamui. And I actually cosplay a gender-bent Ryuko. I carry both swords all weekend. It's really fun. Well, guess what I'm drawing you as now? That'd be amazing! Yes, thank you! I do apologize. Her design is a little lewd. But that's the kind of the whole shtick of the show, is it's kind of a running gag throughout the whole thing. So you may want to go with her powered down default schoolgirl outfit mode. That's a fair warning to you. I apologize. ReZero is pretty good, I hear. Yes, I've heard ReZero is very good, but I've never watched that either. Because ReZero is kind of because ReZero is kind of mainstream, my buddy told me not to worry about that one as much. He knows I like the more niche anime stuff, so he had me go after that instead.
That's an eagle.
These gender-bent versions are sending me? Sending you what? Like, is that a good thing, I hope? I would think. Hell, I don't know. I hope it's a good thing. Koi, if you want, I will edit. They're too pretty. Yeah, there are some seriously talented artists. I'll tell you that. I like her lewd. I do too, but I don't know if I could. Being that Koi's still pretty young, I don't know I want her drawing me that. And I don't know if I want to be drawn in that outfit yet necessarily. Shirtless men everywhere. Koi, let me send you what my cosplay is. I have her default outfit, not the powered up version, so mine is much, much more say-so. It is not yabe in any way. Let me go and edit my photo.
That's what you call being on target.
Well, that and I was also in like the middle of winter when I cosplayed her. So I don't have my midriff exposed. I'm wearing a black like silk shirt underneath because it was freezing cold that day.
For a
It was
third
below
consecutive
freezing.
birdie.
I don't like drawing shirt. Koi, let me show you the version I have. I'm not shirtless in this picture. Let me edit my face out. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Cancel.
Well, McCord, I'm
I have to
thinking
take a
taking the rest of
screenshot
the
of
day
this
off to
picture
hang out
so I
by the
can use
pool, if
it.
It's okay by you.
It won't let me mark up because it's a live photo. Come on, come on, come on. Bear with me, guys. Give me a minute here. Okay, got it. Koi, I'm going to send this to you on Twitter. I'm going to use the SFW reference for my sanity. Yes, that's why I suggested doing the Safe for Work version. Koi, I'm going to send you a picture. This is actually me in a Ryuko Matoi cosplay. It's coming through to you on Twitter momentarily.
Exactly nothing is happening.
There you
This is the
go.
most tedious golf
That's
I've
the
seen since
outfit
we
I
played
actually
last week
cosplay in.
before.
That is my actual cosplay. You already got it? That was
Birdie.
fast. I just sent that as you typed that. Holy crap. Internet's on fire tonight. Of course, my upload and download speed when I tested the other day were 331 megs a second, so I have some pretty good... Yeah, definitely do that because you're too young for the other stuff. Yes, very much so. That's my one... I got the... Thank you. I feel like I do okay with my cosplay stuff. I'm certainly no pro. I'm certainly no Instagram, Instagram influencer with my cosplay, but I do have fun with it. Like I said, my pride and joy is still my homemade ODM gear. I am quite proud of that. It was very difficult and hard to make, but I'm very proud of it. I really like it.
This should work out.
What
just
is the
fine.
drip? Yeah, you know what, Goddess? I'll show you as well on a Twitter DM. Give me a second. I've edited it so I can't be doxxed on it anyways, so it'll be fine. This is my cosplay that I wore to a convention. It's in your Twitter DMs. How do I explain this without it being weird? Koi, I'm just going to show her. You can't see me at all. It's just my outfit. That's all I edited down to is just the outfit. So I'll just show her my cosplay. I'm not too proud for that. Lol, okay.
He's hit this really well.
Oh, almost put it in the hole.
Shot.
Dang it. But yeah, I did my own,
Picked the wrong line on this one.
ooh, too hard for that guy. I'm just waiting till my pencil charges up.
That's a misread and
That
a
is the
mishit
one
all in
downside of the
one.
technological age. Can you imagine telling somebody from like the 1920s that you're waiting for your pencil to charge? They would look at you like you just smoked just did an entire thing of crack. It's hysterical to me. Oh, it looks awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I put a lot of hard work into that. This is the other... I already showed Koi these, Goddess. Let me see if I can show you as well. Do I have those pictures saved? I think I do. Are you familiar with... yeah.
This dogleg right offers a generous
I think
landing area
did
for
I
the drive,
delete those?
as
I
it
might
is
have
the
deleted them.
longest par 4 on
I
the
need to
golf
see if I
course.
did or not.
Favoring the right side will give you a shorter approach shot. The green
Did
is
I,
deep,
did I, did I?
narrow and rolling. Par is always a good score here.
Did I? I think I did. Yeah, it looks like I deleted them. Rats. Give me a second. Let me see if I can send you what I can of the, yeah. I did, have you seen Attack on Titan at all? If you've seen Attack on Titan, you'll know what these are. I built ODM gear from scratch. Okay, I may or may not have secured a deal my mom's gonna buy me a Nezuko costume for my birthday. That's sick! Congrats, that's amazing. That's going to be so much fun for you to be able to cosplay. It's one of the funnest things I've ever done. I really, really love cosplay, and I really hope you enjoy it as well, because it's so much fun to do. I'm trying to make sure none of these photos are too. I must wait 32 days for it. It's okay. That time will fly by in a flash, Koi. Don't worry about that. You'll make it. Markup? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Done. Done. Whoops. And I need to edit this one as well. Edit. No markup. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Done. Okay, that should be everything, I think. I think.
I'd rather be poolside with a good book than waiting for this action.
Yes, I got him. Got us. I'm going to send you these on Twitter. Oops, that's not going to work. I need my other album. There it is. A bit of Attack on Titan. Only a bit of Attack on Titan. That's okay. If you know anything about Attack on Titan, you'll know what I'm going to show you. Oops. No, that's not what I want. I built their their rigging. I built that all from scratch. I'm sending you pictures right now. I should just post these in the Discord at some point. I'm trying to send them. They take a minute. Twitter DMs suck for posting pictures. I don't think I have a picture of the blades. I need to go back and get a picture of the blades. No, not favorites. Dang it. All photos. There we go. Go back. I know I have that picture of the blade saved. I just saw it. Where did I put it? I know it was right here. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, come on. I just found it a minute. There they are. And one last one I gotta send is right there. Found it. Awesome. They're all sent to you, goddess. Also going to be convenient because I'll be getting my braids again around that time so I can get oranges ends. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I showed Souji a picture of my braids a couple months ago. Yeah, she gets really cool colored braids. They're sick. I do have to agree with that. And I do agree with you, goddess, as well. Nezuko is definitely super awesome. But you definitely could. There are cosplays you can do pretty cheaply, honestly. You don't necessarily have to... you don't have to, spend a ton of money. I do all of my cosplay pretty cheaply. I don't have a ton of money to spend on it, so I do it kind of on a budget. I have had to buy some outfits and stuff, but I usually buy them pretty cheap.
This one's right down the middle.
I could do realistic Mina. You mean Ashido from My Hero? I don't know which Mina you're meaning. But yes, thank you. Like I said, I sent a couple more to you, goddess, in case you... like I said, they're a little bit better pictures, and actually, the one is actually me wearing the rig. The rig weighs almost 40 pounds, and I broke it off my belt at that convention. I had an issue. It was a mess.
Should be making a safe landing on
I've
the
never
green.
cosplayed, but I've always wanted to. You can definitely cosplay. It's you don't have to, like, okay, a lot of people, if they don't have the money or something, they will do like a casual cosplay version of it, to where they'll get like the wig and they'll do the makeup and stuff if the character has any. But maybe they go with a I'm trying to think. Maybe they'll go with like a casual day out outfit for them or something, or base it on some fan art where they're dressed like a normal like everyday person instead of a superhero outfit or whatever. There are definitely ways to do it. I'll show you examples later. But yeah, you could definitely cosplay. You just gotta kind of figure it out as to how you can do it on a budget. Let's do Tiger Vision. It'll be easier. I don't feel like doing this over again. Get in the hole. All I need to do is buy the uniform, stick 2 yellow horns on my forehead. That'd be sick. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I mean. You could do a very easy cosplay like that. And, yeah, I mean, it'd be a pretty quick, easy thing to do. And you don't have to spend a ton of money to do it. Your cosplay looks super cool. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That's, like I said, if you know anything about Attack on Titan, you should recognize... Because everybody's like, I don't really know that show too well. I'm like, if you've seen even like 5 minutes of it, you're going to recognize this outfit. It's like the most iconic version. That's why I picked that one. But I'm really proud of that. I built all of that by hand from scratch out in my garage. Luckily, my dad has some woodworking tools. Nothing crazy. Excuse me. Nothing crazy, but enough to get me started. Pen is all charged up. Time for me to spend hours on a sketch layer. Please don't spend all of your time on that, Koi. I do appreciate it, but please don't feel obligated to do it unless you just want to. I always love seeing your artwork, but please don't, like, kill yourself for it. That's... I hate to think that I take up all your time doing that. I do really appreciate it, though, when you do it. I really enjoy seeing it. Alright, driving accuracy. I need more of this right now. Living in a world we never relax in. Outcasts everlasting. Not passing. I don't know. Let's see my dude wanna do a little acting. And that's for anyone gassing. Anyone asking. Drip, drip, drop. There goes a... Hey. We take it right into your memory bank and save. So click at the ticket. Let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like 2 midgets in the backseat wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag. Make it sound like aluminum cans in a bag. Oh wait, can you feel that? BASS bass. My BF is really into Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, then he would. I say then you've been exposed to at least some of it for sure. I think most people at least have seen Attack on Titan. Even my parents who hate anime recognized the kind of recognized like the how should I say, like their kind of logos and stuff. Like, oh yeah, we've seen that like walking through the mall or whatever at Hot Topic. We saw that in the window one time. So like even they recognized like the Scout Regiment logo and stuff. And they hate anime, will not give it even at the time of day. Like they have no interest in anime in any way, shape, or form and could not care less about it. And even they recognized that. So I feel like it's pretty iconic. Come on, fan art is my middle name at this point. That's true. That is very true. That is like your main... I think that's probably your main export up there, Koi, is fan art. And all of us who get the fan art is really appreciated. I know I always love getting new fan art. That's so cool. I wish I could draw better. My skills have declined so much. I'm with Koi. I bet you're amazing at it. We'll have if you want to feel better about yourself... I'll show you my artwork. That way you can get a good laugh at it and feel way better about yourself. It doesn't take much to outdo my artwork. It's not good. It's really, really not good. What I do is pretty much... I don't think you can consider it art. Souji, your artwork is good for someone with not a lot of practice, so shut your pile. Oh, thank you, Koi. I appreciate it. I don't feel like it's that great, but you know what? You're the art expert, so I will take your compliment and run with it. We need to get some better clubs. These kind of suck.
Going right where he wanted to hit it.
Like I said, I do try my best when it comes to artwork, but I also don't do it very often because I don't... Like, it's not bad, but it's not something I enjoy on an average. It's just something, it's like, it's more of a task than it is fun to me. I'd rather be streaming versus making artwork. This I enjoy way, way more, and I can talk to you guys while I do it, which I do quite enjoy.
Deep in the spinach here. Yummy.
I love the announcers in this. Deep in the spinach here. Yummy. It's like, what the heck? The only thing I don't like about being an artist is that on art projects with a group, everyone swarms me, and then the dreaded, can I see your sketchbook? Yeah, that's the... I know this feeling, not from art, but from electrical wiring. I am really, really good with wiring up electrical systems for cars. Like, I can't fix the ones that it comes with, but I am really good at, like, wiring up, like, underglow and lighting systems and stuff. And I always get the thing, like, hey, can you, like, tear all that apart so I can see how you did it? And I'm like, that literally takes hours. No. My sketchbook is full of headless bodies. What? Why? Like, how did that come to be? All of your artwork I've seen has always been, like, super cute and kawaii. How did you end up? Because I experiment with body type. Oh, so you're not, like, drawing them headless to be headless. You're just focusing on practicing body art then. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, see, that's less creepy. Like, if somebody asks you, like, why are these all headless? Well, I'm practicing how to draw bodies, and I don't want to waste time on the head.
Headed for the green.
Like, that's a super easy thing. Because I refuse to use realistic anatomy. I sound intelligent. You talking to me or Koi on that one, Goddess? But yeah, they're semi-naked, not naked, but no clothing. Well, you're just working on, like, the outlines and stuff, like the actual... That just sounds like practice to me, Koi. Nobody's going to think, oh, you're drawing naked, headless people. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, she's practicing how to draw torsos and, like, well, yeah, torsos in general and stuff, and, like, hips and that kind of thing. That's normal artist stuff. I wouldn't think twice about that in a book. I don't want to explain my drawings to people. Okay, that one I'll get. Yeah, sometimes explaining stuff to people can be a bit of a pain. Excuse me, that is relatable. I spend all day explaining stuff to customers, and it's like, yeah, that's fair.
That's a bogey.
All right. Straight in the hole.
That'll win the hole.
Yeah! It's in the hole! That's what she said!
Plot your drive to stay within the chute because
All right, yeah.
dangerous duo
Apparently,
of
if I'm going to
freezing
be
water
this
lurks
much
on
of an
both
idiot,
sides
I
of the
need my
fairway.
soundboard.
From the fairway along to
Oh,
medium iron must be
soundboard.
rifled to the green, carefully avoiding the
All
tree,
right, we got the
gracefully
soundboard. Now I
protecting
can
the
play
right
around.
side.
Good news, we have, well, we've got things to, yeah, I'm going to get myself in trouble if I, Souji, don't do it. It's up, but I'm not going to press anything. Don't use the dreaded soundboard. Oh, well, it's not so bad if I do the cute ones like this. Like, that's adorable. I don't know what, it just labeled Felix bites ear, so I'm not sure what it's... But it's adorable. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Let me see. What's the other one I can do? Oh, I just had an idea. Let me try this one. Let me see if I can time it right. That actually worked better than I thought. What kind of epilepsy? Yeah, that's one of the swing animations when you hit a power shot. There are many of those, so fair warning, this is an old game before epilepsy was really acknowledged that well. So I probably should have put a disclaimer on there on this stream, but I don't know how to do that. So yeah, fair warning, if that's going to happen fairly frequently. Sorry about that. But
Definitely caught the
lol, I was talking to you, Souji. You sound like you understand complex things. Koi is very smart too and talented, but kids in school can be judgmental, so I understand why you feel that. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate that. I am fairly good with complex tasks. I mean, I am a mechanic, so being able to take apart a very complex machine and make it work again is kind of what I do. So that probably helps a little bit at least. But yeah, I do agree with you. Kids in school are very judgmental, and can also make fun of you for completely normal things that are, of course, taken way out of context. So yeah, that's fair. I get why Koi doesn't necessarily want to show.
Well, it didn't skip out of bounds.
But I will say I don't think she should feel bad about it. Just more of a avoid the battle you don't necessarily have to fight. I think is the best way to approach that.
The pressure's on. This is for birdie.
Ooh, a game breaker, the longest
Happy with
putt.
getting this close.
How far are we? We're 36 feet for birdie. Tiger vision. Basically, Tiger is going to read this putt for me. I don't know how a jungle cat's going to help me at putting, but let's find out. I'm known as the constant crybaby because once I started crying from laughing at lunch...
Oh, I thought it was going in.
Hey, on the upside, you could use that to your advantage and just become an absolute Sailor Moon, like, Stan.
Gets his point.
And, I mean, Usagi's a big, they call her a crybaby all the time, too. And she's the friggin' protector of the universe, so, like, there's worse things to be. Say, I wouldn't mind being put into a class with Sailor Moon. That'd be pretty friggin' rad. There's definitely worse things to be compared to, for sure. Well, like, okay, being called Stinky. That would be a lot worse. Or like me, who was in high school. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I don't need to say that.
I'll be happy with this drive.
What was with the lion sound effect behind that? What was that? I've never heard that before until I played this on headphones. What is with the lion sound effect? What the hell? I cry almost every day. I almost want to be a little bit... Yeah, definitely hugs your way. That's not fun to do that. Hopefully they're tears of joy. Like, crying, laughing is one thing, but if they are sad, if they're sad tears, no, yeah, definitely internet hugs for sure. As a guy, I can't really cry like that, and it's not even so much like I can't physically do it, or not like I can't do it in front of people. I actually can't, like, I've tried to when I feel sad. My body is just, because I'm so used to being a guy and, like, hide emotions, don't show anything, I can't really do it very well, if at all. Like, on stream I'm a little better because I know I'm shielded a little bit here behind my screens. But past that, like, yeah, in real life, I almost can't cry at all. And when I do, it's usually pretty ugly. So it's like I try to avoid it when I can. But yeah, definitely hugs. And yeah, if I'm with Koi, you can definitely talk to Koi. I'm not much of a shoulder to cry on, but I certainly try my best. You cry, I cry, we all cry. Yeah, I think we've all had those days. Yeah, like I do my best. I can be a good voice of reason at best. I'm usually just a very, like, as much as I can, just kind of help talk people down off situations. I'm good at de-escalating things. Lol, sweet Koi. Yes, Koi is very, very sweet.
This could be a great shot.
We are lucky to have her,
Just don't have the skill.
although I do occasionally worry about diabetes, but I think I'll be okay. She's not usually like too overly sweet about things, but she's very, very sweet. There's a balance you have to strike between being sweet and being, like, sappy, and she always stays right on the good part of the sweet without going overboard. That was supposed to be a compliment, and I just realized that it really sounded bad, so I apologize. I meant that in the best way possible. I'm sorry it came out so wrong. Again, I'm kind of stupid. Lol, diabetes, my soul. I'm sorry, I meant it in a good way. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Too far. Crap.
This is for birdie.
Now, how do I draw a nose? Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I wouldn't draw a nose. That would be my solution. If it were me drawing, I would hop on Twitter. I would contact you, and then I would commission you to do it instead. Because I can't. I don't even know how to draw noses. Wait, there's a pun here. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my nose. I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. 1 no nose, 2 highlighted nose, 3 line nose. I have no idea what a highlighted or a lined nose is. Obviously, I know what no nose is, but I don't know what highlighted or lined. I don't know the difference. Lol, commission Koi. Yeah, I wish I could commission Koi, but she won't let me. Yeah, see, I accept no money commissions, only free. I wish she would accept money commissions, because she definitely deserves to be paid for what she does. I will bonk all of you on the head if you try. Koi, we just want to give you a fair... We just want to give you a fair reward for your hard work. That's all it is. Yeah, Koi refuses money. She will never accept. She's actually doing my Discord emotes completely, and my Twitch affiliate emotes when I finally get my paperwork pushed through. I am working on that. But I have tried multiple times to get her to accept payment, and no matter what I do, I can't convince her otherwise. She just says she likes doing it and enjoys it and wants to share her artwork with people. And it's like, as much as I appreciate that, someday I do hope I'm able to. Well, I'll be honest, my main strategy. Ooh, should I? Yeah, she'll never remember it by then. This should be, I'll never let you pay. Here's the thing, Koi. I know eventually, I think you said you wanted to stream at some point. And eventually, you're going to get a nice little donation for all the artwork. And it's going to be from, well, it's going to be from me.
What kind of distance are we talking about?
No.
About 200 yards?
You wouldn't? I definitely would. Just as my way of saying thank you. Not to try to tick you off or anything, but just because you deserve it.
It's on its way, and it's looking good.
Sit.
Let's see play. And pulled it off. Putting for eagle now,
You're
David.
going to go search up how to refund donations? See what I mean, Goddess? She will not relent. I cannot get her to accept... Like... I hope someday if we ever do get to cross paths, or if I get to meet Koi at a con or something, she's going to be looking the other way, and she's going to get home and find money in her backpack or whatever that I snuck in there. Like, I'm going to find a way to pay her someday.
No, you won't need much here. Just keep it outside the hole on the left side.
Yeah, someday I'm going to figure out a way to get through to her. Give it a chance. Yes! That's an eagle. Let's go. I'm playing good golf tonight. Curse you, Twitch, for making it non-refundable. Yes, my plan will work. I just have to wait like a couple of years till she can stream. Yes. Lol, perfect. I don't know if the purr, as in like cat perfect, was intended or not, but I do quite like it. As a cat boy, I support the perfect. I wish I could do a purring noise, but that part of the cat boy in me didn't carry over, so I can't do it. Couple of years till I can afford a PC. Yeah, I thought you said you had a couple years out. That's alright. Until then, we can hang out on my streams, and I look forward to the day when I can come visit you on yours. Then we can get Darkwing involved, and like he's helping Goddess out right now with her model. We can get Darkwing, and hopefully I'll know more by then, and I can help him. We can make you a model and get you out here with us. Be fun to add another one to the family. Although, depending on my free time, I may pop in for collabs. That'd be fun. Because even if you can't stream on your side, we could still invite you into collabs and have you play along and stuff. Especially if I get my Switch, I can play Mario Kart with you. That'd be so much fun. I make all the noises, lol. Heck yeah. Hey, fun noises on stream are like half of the fun when you're a streamer. Like, that's the best part, one of the best parts of, that's like one of the best parts of streaming, is being able to make fun noises and goof around. Yeah, Mario Kart, I can kick your ass on a moped. Koi, you do realize who you're talking to and how much driving I have done, correct? Like, I'm going to have to learn how to play Mario Kart 8 because I've never played it before. But once I learn, you do realize, like, driving is what I do, remember? And I'm sorry, who's played longer? Yes, that is very true. You do have an advantage on me. But once I figure it out, you're in trouble. And knows every single map. You're going to have me at the start. I won't deny that. But you just wait. I will beat you, Koi. I will take you down at racing. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate the fish, mortal. Hey, I'm not mortal, remember? I'm cyber. I'm immortal, too. Wait, fish aren't immortal. They're just fish. I'm a half machine, so I'm half immortal. I've got you beat there. Come on. Get out of town. Someday, Koi. Someday. Lol. Wait, let me just search up my lifespan. I wonder what the half-life of titanium and tungsten carbide is. That's what I'm made of. I just realized I just dropped lore I didn't even know I had. Aha, 25 to 30 years old. Honestly, Koi, you might be better off as a human fish girl. That way you have a normal lifespan, because that's honestly pretty short. I don't know I like that lifespan as much. Let's go and play against John Daly. Gonna max our bet. No, I don't want to play in tour difficulty. Let's go. All right. Now, quick pause. I have to go and use the little cat boy's room. I will be right back. Still tweaking my look. I don't know. I did like the first art that you did of yourself that you showed me. The one of you in like the kimono style dress. I quite liked that one. That one is very, very cool. I actually like that one enough. I saved it so I have a reference picture for you in case I need it. Uh-oh. That was almost bad.
Okay. Wake me up when it's over. This is ridiculous.
What did I miss? Got it. Kimono was liked. Yes, I definitely liked the kimono. I thought it suited you very well. Not to say that there aren't other outfits I think you would look good in as well. I meant your character design in general on that. I thought the outfit suited you pretty well. I thought the character... Ooh, excuse me. But I thought the character design suited you pretty well. It was something I could very much... like, if I saw it and I'm like, I could definitely see you behind that. I think that would work really, really well. Uh-oh, where'd my audio go? There it is. Gonna incorporate more pink into it, though. Honestly, I don't think that's a terrible idea. I definitely think you can add a little pink, because it is a little bit blue heavy. Not that that's a bad thing, but I think mixing a little bit more color into it will just help to kind of diversify it a little bit and make it a little bit more unique. And the little sprout on the top of the head, because I love it. Are you talking like... It's been a while since I've seen that picture. Let me go look real quick. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, yeah. They actually have a name for that, Koi. You're talking about, like, the little goofy hair off the top of your head that everybody has? Except me? I'm just now remembering I don't have one. Is that what you're talking about? Is, like, the goofy... Like, the hair thing, like, Girl DM has? Actually, a lot of VTubers have it. What's a sprouting leaf? The top of my design's head? Not an ahoge? Oh, so you do actually know the term. Cool. That is a... Okay. See, on the art that I have saved, it's just a little squiggly line over your head. So I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be a... I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be an ahoge or not, because there's no leaf on it. So I didn't know that that was a sprouting leaf. If that's supposed to be a sprouting leaf on the one that I have saved, it's just a sprout. You know what? I'm better off playing this safe. Nah, not that one. Okay.
No, this is a 9.
Yeah, then I definitely have the wrong artwork from what you're talking about. That one is an ahoge. Okay, that's what I thought, because that's the kimono I have. What's the one yours? Can you send me the, Oh, perfect. I just got an update. Boba just went live. We are so rating him, or...
That'll
I
do
don't
it.
know if Boba's boy or girl. I need to look that up. But we're so rating Boba when we're done. Is Boba a boy or a girl? I don't know. Honestly, that's not the only options anymore. I kind of forget that. Boba the wind-up servant. Oh, he, him. There it is. Perfect. So it is a boy. That's what I thought. I used to not question boy or girl, but in this day and age, you almost have to anymore. Like I said, it's, I grew up in a very conservative area, so, yeah, anybody who tried to do the whole, like, trans thing or, anything like that in my general area where I live, it is, heavily looked down upon. It's just something, like I said, in my, definitely, it's, like I said, it's a very, very conservative area. It's just where I live. Like how people think I'm a guy sometimes. Really? See, I thought you were a girl from the start. I never got that impression. Of course, your profile picture also was of a girl at the time, so I kind of had a hunch. I'm really glad. I'm not going to lie. I almost blocked you when I first met you, Koi, because I thought you were another one of those GFX artists that always contacts you and spams your inbox. Goddess, you'll know all about those. So I'm really glad I didn't, because I almost did. That would suck if I did. I would hate that. Of course, I wouldn't know any better, but I hate the thought of that. Like, I almost blocked you unknowingly. Just because I thought that's what made me stop blocking them. was you. Because I'm like, I don't want that. I just leave them and I just kind of ignore them now. That way, in case I do get a real one like you, who's actually a nice person, I don't end up screwing myself over.
What's the situation down there, David?
This is a tough situation, you know, like 300 yards and something else left of the whole
Oh,
place.
boy.
You know, I'm glad I'm an announcer.
I try to be as nice as I can. You do a darn good job of it, too, Koi. You are very, very, very nice. Lol, I never questioned Koi was a girl. I didn't either. Unless you offend me, that's going out the window. Yeah, no, don't have to worry about that. I have no intentions on offending anyone. If I do, I'm just going to put this on the record right now. If I ever say something that offends somebody, or that comes off in a way that is rude, demeaning, or cruel of any kind, you can pretty much rest assured that that was an unintended result of what I said. I will never intentionally try to be rude, crude, mean, or unnecessary to anyone. I have no intention of doing that to people. However, I am half human, so I do come off wrong sometimes. If I do, I apologize. It's not intentional.
Look at that birdie.
Oh, yeah, people on Twitter follow me, then I follow them back because I like their art. Then they message me and then advertise to me. Yeah. See, I don't even get that good of, like, the you might have better luck being a girl, Goddess. As a guy, what I get mostly are automated bot accounts that just basically advertise like they're super generic, like, hey, I design logos and stuff. And it's this one app you can buy on like the Apple App Store is what they use, and you can tell they use that to yeah, you can tell that's all they use to design artwork, and it's so annoying. You're the biggest jerk I've ever met? What the heck? How am I the biggest jerk you've ever met, Funnel Cakes? I've tried to be like as nice as possible. I even helped you out, man. Come on. What the heck?
Well, it's not spectacular, Gary, but it is on the putt.
Funnel since when?
If I'm not mistaken,
that's what I want to know. Since when, man? Come on. I'm just joking. I know, I'm just joking too. I'm playing along with the bit, man. Work with me. What do you mean, Coy? Like they unfollow you once they follow? Yes, that's exactly what she means, Goddess. Damn, Coy got fast fingers. She typed yeah that as fast as I could say yeah that. That's impressive. Yeah, that's people do that a lot on Twitter, Goddess. I don't know why, but that's kind of a thing. They want the clout and the follows, so they just basically barrage you, and then I haven't had as much problem with it, mostly because I have very, very few followers, and I'm not really that big or popular, so I don't have as much of an issue with it. I don't know. Could be that I'm a guy, too. Girls seem to have more trouble with that than the guys do. It's one of the downsides of... As the girls, you guys get a lot of like perks and bonuses, but you also do have a couple more detriments as well.
This could be in trouble.
I'm still half expecting half of my followers to unfollow. No, Coy, I still wish that my tweet would have worked. I put a tweet out that was... I tried to help her get more followers, but unfortunately, because I have a very small following, and as referenced by my earlier tweets today, nobody really pays attention much to what I say. I don't get a whole lot of interaction, so I didn't help her out as much as I wanted. But no, I think the followers you have are going to stay with you, Coy. We like you, we care about you, and we want you to stay around because we like you. Nah, it's okay. I got 4 new ones, and they were cool as VTubers, so thanks anyways. Hey, no problem. Glad I was able to help. I gave my money to someone claiming to make inlays and overlays and emotes. They ripped me off. Luckily, my credit union refunded me the money. That's good. Yeah, definitely don't. There's some sketchy people out there. And Funnel Cakes, if you need help designing logo, I can give you the... Okay,
Nice
you've seen my logo down here at the bottom left of the corner. I made that myself in a program called... what the heck was that? I think it was Clip Paint Studio. I downloaded like a 30-day free trial and was able to build it myself. No, not Canva, actually. It was I didn't use, but yeah, Canva would be another good one that you could use. It's free. You can make pretty logos pretty easily. It'd probably actually be easier than Paint Studio. Yes, thank you, Goddess. Definitely. Everybody in chat that's here,
Pressure's on.
please
This is the
go
birdie.
help Koi get some followers. Don't you dare. Too
Seems
bad,
like a
Koi.
make
We're
of a
doing it
putt here.
anyways. We like you and we want to support you, so we're going to try to help you get a bigger following so you can have more people enjoy your wonderful artwork. Stop. I'm going to make my own. Yeah, definitely check out Canva. You'll have I think you'll have pretty good luck there. Oh, why? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Oh, why? Like,
Hit the ball before McCord dies of old age.
crap. Hit the ball before who dies of old age? I don't want to inconvenience people. Koi, no one is going to be inconvenienced by following you and enjoying your nice artwork. If anything, that's going to brighten up their timeline a little bit. That is not, you are not an inconvenience to anyone. If anything, you are a convenience to people. Me in particular. And my crackhead tweets. Honestly, Koi, I enjoy your tweets because I never know what's coming next. It's always a random wild card of just whatever's on your mind, and I love that because it's entertaining just to see where your mind is taking you next, and I enjoy that a lot. Lowell, have you seen my tweets today? They aren't great. Alright, now, them's fighting words. I'm getting on your Twitter right now. Oh, Twitter, Bluebird. You're just fine. Yes, I'm with Goddess on this one. You are absolutely fine. Like I said, if anything else, you're a convenience to me, and I think a lot of other people, because you're always here, and you support us, and you make awesome artwork for us. You are totally... See, like your 52-minute ago tweet with Toilet Bond Hanako-kun and Joey from Friends. That's an amazing tweet, and I like that. I'm liking that right now. Actually, I'm retweeting that too, because that's adorable. Where is Goddess's Twitter? There it is. What did you post today, Goddess? Out of touch with reality. Lost the chance to speak with you. I hope you fly. I heard your voice on the other side of the line, but it wasn't really you. These sound like song lyrics.
Well, McCord,
Are they?
I'm thinking of taking the rest of the day off to hang out by the pool if it's okay by you.
I don't know for sure. Me and Darkwing's retweets. Couple other retweets. Why must I wait 6 more days to read Under the Oak Tree? It's definitely the kind of manga you binge read. I've never heard of that manga, but that's interesting. I don't know what you're talking about, Goddess. These really aren't bad. Come on, these tweets are deep. I agree. These tweets are kind of deep. I don't quite understand them all the way, but I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. Also, again, I am kind of stupid, so I do miss that sometimes. This is what happens when I get on Twitter on, when I'm on stream. This is exactly what happens. Draw a picture of me surfing on sharks. Make sure the sharks have laser eyes. I've never drawn a shark, but I could try. That'd be... Wait, is this a Teen Titans Go reference? I have no idea if that is or not. I don't know enough about Teen Titans. Not a song yet. I used to write songs. I was sad earlier, so the tweets sound sad. Lol. Well, internet hugs again to you there, Goddess, because it sounds like you were having kind of a downer day, and that stinks. I hope you're feeling better now, though. But yeah, those definitely, that's what, like I said, they definitely sound like song lyrics. But yeah, definitely hope things are happier for you at this point than they were earlier today. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, why are you sad? Yeah, I don't know if she doesn't want to share, I'm not going to ask, but hopefully if it is, could you post my, cursed shark, my Twitter? To help with your mood, maybe, goddess? I can post my construct. Oh, okay. That's what. Okay. See, this is what I love about this community. If one person even seems like they're a little sad, like everybody's immediately like, everybody's like immediately trying to help cheer the other up and get the other ones back on their feet. Something reminded me of my sister. Yes, definitely hug to you. I don't know why that was a sad memory, but
Should be safely on the green.
I hope it was a. I hope you are feeling better now.
John Daly for
I
birdie.
may be a tiny fish, but I can hug your leg. Exactly. And I'm half metal, so I will definitely give you a hug. But I just I hope nothing's magnetic. So otherwise that may be a little awkward.
David Faraday, your take on this one?
Well, you can take this one to the bank. A good stroke, and this one can be made.
Well, anything you post, Koi, will make me smile. I agree. Anything Koi posts is usually a good chuckle or a smile or something to that degree. Yes! I help that much? Yes, you do, Koi. This is why we want to help you get more followers. Because you make people happy, and we want to share more of that with the world. All right. I'll hug back, Koi. Awesome. Yes. Definitely. Hugs all around for everybody. Oh!
This one's going to rattle some leaves.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Now to draw Ryuko Souji and shark funnel cakes for you too.
This should do.
Sweet. I can't wait to see. That's going to be so cool. This is going to be cool because I'm finally going to have cool fan art of the, there's a fan art I really like. Somebody drew Leo Fotia of Promare in Kamui Senketsu from Kill la Kill, and then they changed the color scheme to match him. And I thought it was one of the single coolest pieces of artwork that I've seen in a very long time. I saw this a couple years ago at the time. No, not a couple years ago. That was last year. I saw that last year, and I thought it was just absolutely one of the coolest things. And now I'm going to have an artwork from Koi of me instead of Leo in that same situation, which is so cool. I cannot wait to see what she comes up with on this. This is going to be so cool. Thank you. Yes, I agree. No need to thank me. We're still going to thank you anyway, Koi, because that's what we do.
This should land safely on the green.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Stick. There we go. My sis has been passed away for almost 3 years, and someone sounded like her voice for a split second when I got a random phone call. Just for a moment, I thought she was calling me to tell me she never really died. It's strange. It feels like everything stops, but the conversation never did pause like it did inside my head. Yeah, that's not easy. I know that feeling. I've lost a couple of loved ones as well, and there are those split moments where it's like they're with you again for a second. And that's never an easy feeling to shake. It kind of rattles you a little bit because
Looks makeable to me.
it almost seems real for a minute and then it isn't. Yes, so I definitely agree. More hugs your way. Send all the hugs to Goddess today. Sounds like she really needs them. We're all here for you. If you need anybody to talk to, you know you can always trust on us, and we're here for you, Goddess. If you need anything, you know where to find it. Hugs, fuck it, 3 drawings, yes. Go get them, Koi. Thank you very much for all you do. Like I said, you definitely, Koi, I think you should do Goddesses first. I think she could use a good little pick-me-up right now. I lost my dad 10 years ago. It can get bad sometimes. Yep, I understand. Thank you, guys. Yep, like I said, I lost my grandpa last year and my grandma 3 years ago. So It's you're not alone. We all know what you're going through, and we're here for you.
Not many golfers can hit a ball like that. And up until this point,
All right.
you've been one of them.
Thanks, you guys. You're very welcome. Personally, I've never lost anyone extremely close to me, but I give you hugs. But I give hugs to you guys. Well, Coy, I hope you don't have to. I hope you don't have to be there for a long time.
This should
Hopefully,
be all right.
you don't.
On the green, at least.
I mean, it's life. Eventually, you will, but I hope you don't have to for a good long time, because it's a natural part of life, but it doesn't make it suck any less. Yeah, I'm with Goddess on that. Losing a parent, I think, would be a lot tougher for sure. That's I shouldn't say a lot tougher, but I think it would be, let's say, a lot tougher in a very different way. Like losing a grandparent versus a sister versus a parent. They're all really bad losses, but because of how they relate to you, they all affect you in a very, very different way. So it's like, it's just because of how you interact with them. I accept no thank yous. I'm here doing it for you guys out of my heart. Well, Coy,
This putt.
if you don't let us pay you, you're going to have to at least accept some thank yous,
I wouldn't be surprised
because
by
what
anything
you
here.
do brings a lot of happiness and a lot of color and happiness and joy to the world. So you're gonna have to accept a little bit of a little bit of thank yous there, or else. I'm not giving you an option anymore. You're accepting thank yous, and that's an end of it. If you don't accept money, you accept thank yous. That's the way this is gonna work. And I will fight you on that. And yes, I'm with Goddess. I hope you don't have to for a long time. That's better.
A bogey here.
It gets easier over time, but you run into random moments that bring a tear or two. Yes. That's one of those, the best way I ever heard it put when you lose a loved one, the best phrase I ever heard, it's you don't get over them, or you don't get over it so much as you learn to live with it. You never really get over losing your loved ones, but you learn how to live with that as a part of your life, with them not there anymore. It's just something you have to kind of adjust. It's something that you can't, like I said, you can't make it go away, you can't make it stop. You just kind of have to soldier on, and eventually it becomes, commonplace. You just
You
get
have a good chance from there.
you get used to it, I guess. However, I will say, if you're gonna do one thing,
Won't have to chip it,
and
none,
this
but
is
a
my
lengthy
best
putt coming.
advice, make sure you do exactly that and learn to live with it. I have an aunt. Her husband passed away about 25 years ago. She never did move on. She stopped living that day. She's still here alive with us today, but she hasn't lived in 25 years. She boxed all of her husband's stuff up. The box that his office building brought her of all of his personal effects. It's 25 years later. That box has still not been opened. She has been toting the stuff around with her in boxes of all of her late husband's stuff for 25 years. She never opened any of them. She never went through any of them. She never got closure. So if you do anything, live with it, but crucially do just that. Live. The dead should not hold the living back from continuing just that. And unfortunately that happens. I see it a lot in real life, and it's a sad thing. It doesn't need to happen that way. So make sure you do that. Use every emotion you feel as inspiration. Your pencil is your weapon. What you create, you bring to life. Exactly. Those who are artists, yes, you can. Exactly. Goddess, as an artist, you probably used that a lot more. That's sad. There's no way I could do that. You got to live your life. That's what I would want when I pass. Exactly. And that's we've tried to explain that a little bit to her, that she needs to come to closure, and that's the only way you're gonna be happy again. And she quit. She's done. And actually, she's in a position right now I feel bad for her. They're like her kids. She moved in with a couple of her daughters to help with costs, and her daughters. She bought the house for her and the daughters. The daughters moved in. They don't pay rent. They don't do anything, and they just recently told her, "You're getting older, and we don't want to see you die. So we think you should move elsewhere." I'm like, so she's actually moving in around the corner from where I'm at in the trailer park, and yeah, we're pretty pissed off with all of her daughters. It is very sad that she's not gotten closure. I feel very bad for her. My aunt has had I'd say she's had a pretty good life thanks to her daughters, but her daughters just ruined that for her pretty much. So yeah, we're pretty pissed with that entire side of the family right now. I'm about ready to go crack some skulls. Ugh.
He hit it straight, but short.
But yeah, as like I said, definitely Goddess, with you being an artist, I know you said you drew a lot in the past. Yes, when I used to paint and draw more, a lot of it was sad. That was the easiest emotion for me to channel. Definitely, when especially with an experience like that in your life. I mean, yeah, that's the best way. That's making sure you vent that emotion and anger and express it in something creative is very much a healthy way of relieving that. It's so strange they said that to her and pushed her away.
This could be heading
Yeah,
for a sandy
I think I
landing.
know why they did it, though. It's not justified at all, but they did it because they lost their father, just because, she lost her husband. That was their dad.
Better luck next
They
time.
lost their dad at a very young age, and they've had a couple of other relatives pass here, and yeah, they don't want to see their mom die, so they're just going to push her away and not deal with her
Get it,
anymore.
putter.
Basically, they're just going to box her up. Well, I mean, they've watched their mom for 25 years box up emotion and death and put it on a shelf and ignore it. So that's exactly what they're going to do, is what they've watched their mom do for 25 years. They don't want to see death in their life. So they're going to take their mom, box her up, and put her on a shelf and ignore her for the rest of
Sorry
the
to
time.
say, but,
And it's like,
not
it's a shame, but they're doing what they've watched be done for 25 years. I love that you draw your emotions. It's always good to draw out your feelings. Believe it or not, when I get upset, I draw really, really messy emotions. Yeah, that's definitely a great thing. See, I don't have the gift of art so much. So when I get really when I get really emotion filled and emotional and stuff, what I do is I start getting productive, like almost to a extreme extent. Like if I need to go and if there's a job to be done, I will do that job until I physically collapse. I just basically I run myself into my breaking point to remind me that I'm still alive, or to exhaust the anger or sadness or whatever. I physically burn it as energy until there's nothing left of it. It's the only way I can seem to quell it. It's the only way I have to release that pent up aggression or sadness or whatever. I literally push myself until I collapse. And when I do collapse, I find a way to get some energy. I get back up, and I do it again and again and again until I physically can't function. And that's how I get over stuff.
It's not the most accurate shot I've seen.
It's not the best thing in the world to do to myself, but it works, and it's, what's the old saying? If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. So I've been relying on that for a very long time.
Could be trouble.
Uh-oh, I forgot I was in the rough. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Gonna make this detailed AF for you, Goddess? Yes, do that, Koi.
The word could be a danger.
Use all of your talent. I know you're gonna do it justice.
This lie could cause some trouble.
Right on target. It's not an awful lie, but it's not.
I'm not gonna lie, talking about people
Now
and,
this has a real chance.
missing people and stuff like that. I hope Kamiko comes back soon. I used to talk to her quite a lot over time, and I haven't been able to talk to her as much recently because she's been off. I hope she comes back soon so we can talk again. I enjoyed her company as well.
I
She's
think
fun.
this is gonna be good.
I'm glad she's okay, though. I was glad to hear she
Monitor
finally
must be
checked in with
fuzzy
us.
up
I was
there
glad
in
to
the
hear
tower.
that.
This is the
I was
rough
worried about her for a while. So I'm glad that that is... She's supposed to be coming back this month, actually. I'm excited to see that. I'm very, very hopeful to... I want to help. I want to see her re-debut. I'm hoping for that. Oh, thank you, Koi. That thought alone makes me smile. See, that right there, Koi, that's the gift you possess. The thought alone made her smile. Not even the artwork. It's the thought alone of you doing what you do that makes us smile. That's why we want to help you. That right there. Uh-oh, that was too much.
Right in the sand.
Okay. I know it's not difficult not to overexert yourself, but I hope you can take care of yourself at some point. Yeah, I don't do that very often, so don't worry about that.
This
There's
one
only
is
been a
heading in
couple
the
of
general
times in my
direction of
life
the
where I've
finish
done that,
match.
and it's usually pretty extreme cases. But there are times where, like, when I get super PO'd, like when I'm ticked off to the max,
Well, I mean,
I
going
have
in here, we
actually
saw it go in, but I
strained
don't know where
and
it is.
snapped muscles before from overexerting myself, just in terms of, like, I shouldn't say snapped, but like pulled muscles to the point I felt things popping, and it hurt for a few days. So it's like, I know I've done some damage before, but that's my way of basically fighting. That's my way of burning that. So I try not to do it often, though. Oh, is she another friend? Yes. Kamiko Bunkeki is a friend of mine. She was one of my biggest influences when I started streaming. She
Great
debuted
shot.
very shortly before I did. And it was something we were pretty good friends for about a month or so, and something very sudden came up, and she had to just kind of fall off the map a little
If
bit.
I'm not mistaken, that's a 56
She told
degree
everybody
sideways.
that she would be back, and for probably, man, she was there at my debut, and it was like 2 days later she had to take off, and I just now heard from her here at the end of March, so she was gone almost a full month. But I'm very glad to hear she finally checked back in with us and told us she was doing okay, and that she's hoping to come back soon. Mainly when I'm angry, I cry or just try to sleep. I'm the opposite. If I'm angry, I couldn't cry or sleep. I have to. Now, like, I can control it against, like, I won't hit other people. I won't do harm to others. But if I'm super angry, I will get to the point to where I need to go punch something or kick something or throw something, and I will do it repeatedly. Like, I am seriously considering the installation of a punching bag in my home at some point. That way, when I get that angry, I can go and take out some serious aggression. Honestly, my life now is great. I get to go to work whenever I want. I want to take the week off whenever I can. I got my car's paid off. My bills are cheap. Luckily, I've made it through the dark valleys of my past. That's awesome. That's the kind of thing we like to hear. I can't say I've made it through. I don't really have the dark valleys of my past like that, but there were definitely some times in my life where I was unhappy with the world and the state of everything, and you know what? I've gotten myself to the point where I'm with you. My cars are paid off. I've got pretty cheap bills. I can afford to live despite the economy and being a millennial and everything else. It's like I've gotten to a point where I'm with you. I can just finally enjoy my life how I want and the way I want, and I can just do my thing.
This will end up on the putting surface.
Lol, I cry all the time. It's my coping. That sounds like me and my cars. That's exactly how I cope. As I go out and there's something very therapeutic to me about. I'm terrible about healing myself. I very much have the opinion that I'm not worth healing. So what I do is I focus on healing everybody else around me instead. And for a very long time, I was kind of alone. I don't really have a ton of friends in real life. So I've always focused on healing my cars. I keep them in as tip-top shape as I can. I modify them. I give them upgrades. I go out and I constantly make sure they feel good. That way I know I'm doing something for someone else. It's why I like helping other people so much. Which is why I always give you everything. That's why it's like anytime anybody ever needs any help, please, I implore you, just ask. I will, if it's in my power, I will gladly help. If it's not in my power, I will try to help find somebody who can help you. So please always, if you need help, please ask. Crying is good. It's your body's way of processing emotions. Didn't know that. Maybe that's why I don't handle my emotions very well, because I can't really cry that easily. It's very, very difficult. True. What is the worst thing someone has done to you, Turbo? As long as my question isn't overstepping any boundaries. I'm sending my cat sitting on my iPad to all of you for serotonin. Yay, cute cat pictures. Funnel cakes, I won't really say that's overstepping or anything. I don't really mind answering the question, but I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. Because it's like, I've had a lot of... That's not something I've ever really thought of before. I've never really looked back and thought about what the worst thing someone has done to me is before.
Should find the green.
I try to forgive and forget as much as I can. I just try to focus on... I try to focus on, like,
I'm afraid
staying...
he's gonna pay the price for a poor shot here.
Oh my god, he putted that into the water. I was not expecting
for
that.
a bogey.
But I just don't know... I know that question isn't for me, but mine
this could
is...
be a reload. I think we'll be
Dakar.
out sideways here.
Dakar, my bad. I'm guessing that means... I'm guessing she means dark? Dark? Yeah, Koi, your typing isn't helping you
Let's see
tonight.
what kind of splash we get here.
He's putted the ball into the water 4 times now. What is happening?
I have a bad feeling about this.
What is happening on my screen? 10th shot.
Sometimes life just isn't fair.
He just shot limit exceeded in this game. I have not seen that in a long time. Dark, I'm going to hit something. Oh, Koi, it's okay. Yeah, Koi, please don't hit anything. You're okay. It's just a couple of typos. We knew what you meant. No worries. You're all good here.
That has won the hole.
We're all smart enough to know what you meant when you said dark. No worries. Excuse me, I should say we all know what you meant dark when you said Dakar. Don't worry about it, Koi. You're all good. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, I've been through some pretty rough-ass events. I do not envy you all that. Most of mine have been self-inflicted. I had a college bowling coach refer to me frequently as a mental midget, was his way of describing me to other people. So yeah, that was real charming. But yeah, that's so most of my problems are usually self-inflicted thanks to my, I won't say fragile psyche, but just my rather stupid and impressionable psyche. I don't like myself very much, and I have low self-confidence, and well, you can imagine what that does to somebody. Same. Yeah, that's, like I said, I don't envy you guys that. Souji, what was that semi-moan? Oh, apparently I just tried to pull a kakiguri, and I was trying to open a pop can, and it tried to rip my fingernail off.
We're in the bunker.
Wow, that coach was an ass. Yeah, he was very much a tough love coach, and he was trying to get me to, he was trying to help me get to the point where I would understand and be able to be mentally stronger. But my problem is I don't learn that way very well, and it more just pissed me off than anything. But he is, I mean, as much of a
Right
crap way
shot
as to
from the
say
sink.
that, I am very much the kind
Looks
of
like a little
person. I mean,
beachcomber
he was
enjoying the
correct.
sunshine and sitting
I'm very
pretty.
much a mental
Should
midget.
be able to get this one
My
quick, though.
mental aspect of everything I do is pretty flippin' weak. It's pretty sad.
Beautiful shot.
Souji, I am the same. You mean like the emotional, mental thing I was talking about, like mental midget thing? Is that what you mean? I just want to make sure I'm understanding the right thing.
Obviously,
I'm
this
talking
wasn't part of your plan.
I'm talking to 4 people, and it's hard to keep track of all the
A bogey
conversation.
there. That hurts.
I don't have any real friends either. Used to, but they turned on me, so it's nice to find new ones like you guys. Kind of trained myself to live alone. Other than my wonderful
This putt will
girlfriend, I
clinch the
enjoy
match.
being alone. It's comfortable now. I'm very much the same way, Funnel Cakes. I have 1 or 2 real life friends, and they have even distanced themselves from me here in the recent months. One got married, the other is engaged, and both of them are now moving further away. So, unfortunately, those 2 friends really aren't in my life. I have been single going on 7.5, 8 years now. So I really have trained myself to live alone. I went 2 years in high school, 4 years of college, and now 3 years out of college. And aside from the 1.5 or 2 where I lived with my parents in their upstairs while I searched for a home to buy, thank you, absolutely shit housing market, for not letting me find something faster. That was I had the money, I just couldn't find a place I could afford. But outside of that, and even then, I tried to make it like an apartment, so I didn't have to like live with my parents because it's kind of awkward at my age. Um, but yeah, the outside of that, I've pretty much lived alone for, man, 7, 8 years now. I'm a lone wolf. That's already what I do. That's what we do. That's how I roll. Well, the event that hit me kind of hardest was one of my kind of scared me was one of my old friends, but we don't discuss him. Yeah, that sucks when you have old friends like that. When that kind of stuff happens, I don't envy you that. I missed that message. Sorry, Koi. Hey, we just humans. Remember, we are also your friendos, and your girlfriend is a real one as well. Yeah, agreed. I disagree that Coach is wrong. I'm the same with low confidence and self-loathing. One of the reasons my name is Goddess is to help my confidence. That's a cool idea. I like that. I definitely like that. That's a good way to help bring your self-esteem up. That's why I wanted. That's another reason I wanted to do streaming, was to meet more amazing people like you guys. I like meeting friends. I like meeting people. I try to be a nice person, but unfortunately, people see that as a means to take advantage of me and use my. Like I said, I like helping people, and most people I think seem to take advantage of that and use me for it, which kind of sucks. So, but I'm hoping to, like I said, I'm glad I meet you people like you guys who seem to just like me for me, and I really appreciate that. You guys, I mean, yeah, you want to come and hang out and stuff like that, and I really appreciate it. But you don't seem to want me because I'm willing to help you. You just seem to like having me around because I'm here, and it's like to have something like that, I really appreciate it, because like I only have a couple of friends who are willing to do that, and I really appreciate it. Where was I at here? I've lost track. Sorry to hear about your dark moment in the past, Koi. Can't see how anyone would be mean to you. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't know how anybody's mean to Koi. She's so sweet. The more you know, I guess. Lol. I can't talk about my darkest moment. Yeah, we aren't going to ask you to, Goddess. If you don't want to say it, don't. That's personal. I'm in no way going to ask you to share. Yes, exactly. Koi already said it for me. I can indeed relate, Souji. Hugs to you. Hugs. Thank you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be in this chat religiously. Thank you, guys. That's why I like being here. It's like you guys are, you guys are seem to be that's the other thing, is there is no superficialness with us, because we all are behind screens, and because we all have our models and our lore and our, well, let's be real, our avatars. Because we have all of this stuff, we can use that as a way to be more genuine. There is no superficial aspect between us because there's no superficial thing. How was I going to say that? We're all exactly who we are. There is no hiding who we are, and that's the cool part about it. I like it. Yeah, I'm here to hang out because you are all fun. Yes, exactly. That's why I like hanging out, because everybody here is fun. They're nice. They're genuinely cool people to be around. Exactly. Lol. And I'm off track. Better get to drawing because my fat ass cat is on my iPad. Oh, that's cats for you. If it fits, I sit. That is cats in spades. Alright. Time to get some new clubs. First thing. TaylorMade R580 XD. We're getting a driver. I always use this driver in this game. This is the same driver my late grandpa had. I actually have this in my living room right now. I always run this driver in this game as a way to honor him. And I have to run these same iron, or the woods to match it. R580 fairway woods. Oh, it's going to make me run the rescue fairway instead. Man, oh well. Is this the full... Nope, I don't want those. I used to be down on myself, goddess, when I stopped caring about the world expectations, started painting my own picture. That's when I grew my wings and started to fly. I'll be back home. He's got to get dressed and fix my face. Hopefully stream won't be over once I'm done. Hopefully not, Koi. We'll find out. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I'm just running until I feel like it tonight. So, I bet there are many beautiful views now that you fly. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely a... I agree. I definitely think there's many good views he can see now. All that sweet you use the same as your grandpa. Thank you. Yeah, that's... Like I said, that's the way... I do that a lot in games like this. I'll be like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'll probably still be on by then. Yeah, you should be good, Koi. I'll play another round. It'll take me way longer than that. Fix your face. I'm assuming she means makeup. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It's very crusty. Oh, so she's probably talking about washing her face then. That's fair. And no, I've never worn makeup. Okay. Hey, I was just guessing. That was just my best guess, so... Let's run the rescue fairway. Irons. Ooh. Nah. Let's see if I can get... What are my new irons? No, I don't have... I forgot. I just bought new clubs in real life here a few years back, so I was going to use those instead. But it doesn't look like Callaways are unlocked yet. It's very crusty. You were crying. Oh, I don't know if she... That might have been... It's okay if you were, Koi. We were kind of talking about some sad stuff there for a while. It would be perfectly normal. Bye now. Please, Koi, it's okay. If you were crying, it's not anything to be ashamed of. I know the feeling. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you don't want to talk about stuff like that. It's kind of understandable. What's this image in... Okay, Koi, do your thing, yeah. Ooh, damn. Goddess, somebody just posted some dope Genshin artwork in your Discord. That's sick. Oh, hey, I got a Cars and Bikes. Ooh. Yo, I'm definitely gonna have to check that one out. Somebody dropped something in the Cars and Bikes channel on my Discord. That's better. That's some good looking irons. Wedges. Do I have enough for wedges? We're upgrading the entire bag right now is what we're doing. Purchase, yes please. Oh, I need to see art. Yeah, it just popped up on mine. The notification. It's in your Genshin Impact channel, and it's some pretty high quality fire artwork. Somebody put a lot of time and effort into that one. Normally I don't spend all of this. Hope I didn't ruin the vibe in the room. Sometimes I ask deep and hardcore questions. Hope it doesn't. No, you're good, man. No worries. We were all kind of talking about some, we'll say, sadder things. So, yeah, no hard feelings there. That was the mood we were in, anyways. But no, you trust me, you're good. You were super respectful about asking, and I mean, the only time you ask questions, you're like, hey, you know, if you want to answer, great. If not, I understand. That's the best way you could possibly ask. I have no problem with that. I think you did fine. Yeah, Goddess, I just see her post in her Discord. Whoa. That was my reaction, too. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I'm going to be right back again while this saves. I just realized I got to go put my... I'm out of work clothes for tomorrow, so I'm running laundry tonight. And I just realized I never put my laundry over from the washer to the dryer after dinner. So it's been sitting in the washer now for like 2 hours. I will be right back. Oh no, 3 hours. I've been on stream 3 hours now. Good God. I'll be right back. Gotta go. Lol, common adult problems, forgets to put clothes in the dryer. Yep, that's me for you. I hate laundry. Laundry and dishes, bane of my existence right now. Oh, I really do hate it. Retief Goosen, Harbor Town Hall. Yeah, screw it, we got more power now. Max wager, decline, let's go. We're gonna take on a hard opponent here. With a pretty semi-good character. We're not playing... This character is not good. I don't have anything upgraded yet, so...
Up next in the Legend Tour is Retief Goosen. Goosen is long and a relentless player. It's up to you to match him shot
Koi's
for
cat
shot in this
posing with
round
a picture of
Legend
all of
Tour.
her cats. That's funny. I forget all the time, too. Lol. Yeah, my problem is because I work as a mechanic, my uniforms kind of get nasty. So when I wash them... If I let them sit too long, they kind of get musty, and then I have to wash them again. So if I can catch them within the first couple of hours, it's kind of crucial because it keeps me from having... Oh, the club sounds so much better now, too. But yeah, it keeps me from having to rewash them, which is crucial for saving time. Otherwise, I have to run them through the wash again and again and again. It's super annoying.
Petersburg, South Africa, Retief Goosen.
Yay. Cute cat pictures. I just got the one from Koi. I hadn't checked my phone yet. Hey, I'm down to 21% battery. This is going to be my last 18 holes. I do have a couple other things. I'm going to try to fill out some of my Twitch affiliate paperwork finally. I did the research. I got in touch with my tax guy. It seems like I'm going to be okay to be a Twitch affiliate. So I have to go through and actually do the paperwork now. Plus, I have a couple other things I need to take care of as well this evening.
That's gonna flirt with the sand there.
What? Bro, how'd that
Oh,
happen? What the heck?
Fried egg. And that one is over, not easy.
Can you believe that
Alright,
shot?
it wasn't bad from there. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we lost hole 1. That's not a good start. It's alright. We're going to make this one. I can win. I didn't chug that whole can of soda, but I was definitely probably 8 to 10 ounces of it in one shot. Ooh, that burns. Oh, high fructose corn syrup and carbonation.
Well, definitely found the rough.
Congratulations on getting affiliate. Thank you. I have actually had it for about 2 weeks. I got it back in the middle of March. I'd only been streaming 2 weeks. I don't even think it was 2 weeks. It was the second Sunday after I debuted on a Tuesday, and it was the second Sunday after that I hit affiliate. Unfortunately, because I didn't realize, like, I went to fill it out and they were actually asking me, like, tax information, and I'm like, oh, hang on a minute, I don't want to screw myself over really bad. So I had to go through and make sure I could actually, like, afford to do it, and make sure it wouldn't, like, screw up my taxes. But turns out, if you're a streamer, you can do, basically that you're a hobbyist streamer, which is a cool thing they let you do, and basically it keeps you from getting taxed too heavily. As long as you make under like $600 or something, they don't really care. Excuse me. You have to report as like incidental income, but it's not really that big a deal. And that's what I was worried about, is I didn't want to end up being like, oh hey, yeah, you have a self-employed business now, so you have to run this and that and this and the other thing, and I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to get in the middle of all that mess right now. I just do this for fun. But it looks like you can do it. You can be registered as like a hobbyist, and you can be okay. I just unlocked Emerald Dragon. That's a course in this game. That's cool.
Nothing in the way. We should be there.
But yeah, so now that I've officially confirmed I can be an affiliate without hurting my taxes and stuff like that, I can go ahead and actually... Oh, see, I guess I would have to learn that if I ever get affiliate. Yeah, pretty much it depends on if you want to make a living off of it or not. And like they also talk about how you present it. Like for me, obviously, I'm not here... Okay, I have a somewhat professional setup with like... I made transitions. I made stuff like that. I did it because I wanted it to look nice. However, it's not set up to where I have like, hey, donate here. I've got a Patreon there. I do this full time and don't have a job outside of this. I'm clearly not trying to make a living off of this. That's what they care about, is it's like, okay, is this your like primary source of income? Or is this just something to where, oh, hey, you can make a few bucks on the side kind of deal? That's what they care about. And pretty much for me, it's like, oh yeah, even if I do have somebody kind enough to donate someday, which I highly doubt and I would discourage anyways, I'm not here to make money. That's not what I care about. But even if I did have somebody kind enough to insist on it and wants to donate $5 or whatever, it's not going to hurt me enough to make a difference in terms of money. And that's what I was worried about, is I didn't want it to be like, oh, you made $5 as an employee this year of your own business, so you now have to have a business license and file business taxes. And I'm like, yeah, I can just see that becoming a nightmare for $5. It ain't worth it. But you can just file it as like incidental money that you okay, like, oh yeah, hey, I won a contest for, I won a free drawing and they gave me a prize or $40, so I picked the $40 and ran with it. Like, yeah, it's whatever. It's like, oh, I won a raffle or a 50-50 drawing, and I get, now I get like $200. Like, that's all I care about.
Now that's close. Really close.
So I should be fine now. But I'm excited to get all that filled out, because then we can have channel points and sound alerts and everything else.
With that swing.
And I'm going to make sound alerts free for pretty much all of them. Unless I get like one really special one, then I might put that one under paid. But the rest of them are going to be free. That way we can have fun with them. Unless people start abusing them, and then I will turn them off. But we'll see how that works. Hell, I probably don't even know how to turn them on. Excuse me. Ooh, I rolled it down. I would like to go full time, but my life probably wouldn't allow that to happen for the next 6 years. That's understandable. My life will never allow that to happen. I would have to be... I'm 25 now, and I would have to retire to be in a position where I could be full-time. So I definitely know I'll never be full-time. I don't know I'd want to be full-time. I enjoy this, but I don't know this is all I would ever want to do. I enjoy doing this as a hobby. It's something fun I can do just to hang around with my friends and have a good time and stuff. Yeah, I don't know I'd want to be full-time necessarily. I think I prefer part-time. Just a side thing for me. Oh boy, yeah, that's not going to be good. I forgot to adjust my clubs. Yay, Koi's back. Welcome. My mom kidnapped my cat, so I have full access to my iPad now. That's great. Have any of you ever seen the movie It? I'm assuming you're talking Stephen King's. If that is the case, the answer for me is no. I do not like... I have chlorophobia, the fear of clowns, so never. Yes? Okay, I was correct. No, I have not seen It. I don't like horror movies and scary stuff, so I try to actually avoid stuff like that, kind of like the plague. No, I don't like scary stuff. Yeah, you and me both, Goddess. Not my bag. I don't like... little kitty cuddles. Yes, exactly. Like I said, I don't do scary... The closest thing I've ever seen to a Stephen King anything, I really liked Christine, which I know, yes, car, it's, that was up my alley, but I did really enjoy, because, I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it's a possessed car, but, like, okay, I've seen a clip of it where it does the whole, like, deadlights thing, and that's creepy as hell, and I don't like that, and it's like, so, the worst Christine ever does is, like, oh no, she revved her motor, or, oh no, the headlights flashed off and on. It's like, I'm sorry, but that's not as menacing as it really should be. That's just, it's something that's like, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this going, as a mechanic, I could disable Christine in about 15 minutes with a car lift, and seriously, like, you just take all the spark plugs out. It's not that difficult. Stuff a banana up the tailpipe and you're good to go. Back pressure, shut the motor down, pull the spark plugs, you're done. Easy. As wholesome as I am, I do kind of enjoy horror movies. Take away the clowns, though. Yeah, see, I don't have a fear of clowns, but I don't enjoy them. The movie is a bunch of outcasts band together to fight bullies and an evil clown. They call themselves the Losers Club. Tonight's chat just made me think I might have found my own Losers Club. Yeah, something like that. I can't... Oh, crap, I can't reference that, because that'll give me away. Man, I had a fun reference to something I was going to mention that made me think of something similar to this, but I can't mention that because of they're super regional, and I can't mention that. That stinks.
Got this one going towards a bunker.
Get in the sand. Get in the sand. Yes, good shot.
How does it look to you, David?
Let it rip.
Yeah, I think you might have just found something kind of similar to that. We're all here banding together to support each other and have fun. Stuff a banana up the tailpipe. Yes, that is actually a... Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. No, stop! I'll
David,
shoot.
I don't know what you're looking at, but that ball's in the fairway.
Yay, I can finally incorporate my true form, a loser. You are not a loser, Koi, and if you say that again, I will bonk you very hard.
What a shot, David.
You are not a loser. I can say based on that statement, you are full of crap though, because that's the most bogus thing I've heard all day.
Doesn't get any
Oh,
better than that.
put it in the hole. Good shot. But yeah, stuffing a banana up the tailpipe, Goddess, actually would. You could actually shut a car off that way. Think about as like a human. If you can't breathe out, you can't breathe in. Cars are the same way. They have to have the ability to exhaust to keep running. So if you plug up the exhaust and keep it from breathing, the car will shut off. That's actually a thing you can do to shut a car off. If you ever get in a position where you need to shut a car off but can't get inside, plug the tailpipe completely. It'll shut the car off. It'll take a minute, but it'll do it. But yes, I'm with you, Goddess Koi. You are not a loser. Delusional, I can't grammar. I am indeed a loser. You guys are delusional. No, we are not delusional, Koi. We speak the truth. And I think me and Goddess will both stand firm on this one. You can take that statement of being a loser, and you can shove it, because I know that's not true. Have you seen the movie The Wraith? I have not. No, I've never heard of it. Lol, it just sounds funny. Yes, it does. It does kind of have some rather non-say-so sounds to it. It definitely sounds like something that might not be so safe for work, but it really is. Like I said, you really can actually do that. That's all I meant by that. So. That was a pretty good shot.
You're not going to see shots like that very often.
Can you believe that shot?
All right, let's just take a point here. I need to make this putt.
Yes, the birdie putt.
That's a birdie putt. Good par. Good shot. What do I have here? I wonder if I can get a... Let me try this again. I want to try to get a sound effect again. What the crap kind of... I love... They won't give me this suggestion, but they will give me this one. Yeah, let me hit it there. Right. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Oh boy, too much.
Looks like the next shot will be from the roughage.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. Ooh,
Actually, Faraday,
got it on the
that's
fairway.
what we call the fairway.
That wasn't good enough to really warrant a sound effect. I just lost the remote to my TV, and now there's just Genshin memes on
like
loop,
the
and it's
looks of
annoying my
this.
mom. Yeah, that's you might want to find your remote,
Not too
Koi.
bad. What's in the first cut?
I actually got gifted a TV that
Lord,
didn't
I'd
have
be
a
worried about
remote,
this shot.
and I had to go buy a universal one for it. But the problem is that one is a
Should be in good
Philips
shape
and one
after
is a
this.
Zenith. And unfortunately, Magnavox and a Philips, I think. What is this one? Yeah, Philips and a Magnavox. And because they're apparently run on the same frequency, when I use the remote for one, they both turn on. And both adjust volume. It's weird. I don't understand it. I found it anyways. Good. Glad you found your remote. Ah, I missed it. Shouldn't have powered it up. Too hard. Oh, he
This
missed
is
it.
some of the worst putting I've ever seen.
I've got a chance to make another point here. We ain't going short. Get in the hole. Yeah!
Scrambles to save
Time to
par.
draw. Yay! Have fun drawing. I hope you enjoy it. I am going to have fun beating Retief Goosen at golf. And winning about $500,000 in this match. The Wraith is an $80 film about a man who is murdered and his spirit comes back as this cool car that avenges his death by bumping off the bad guys. The car in the movie was a concept car by Dodge, the Dodge M4S Turbo Interceptor PPG. I am checking that out right now because I don't recognize that car, and that's impressive to me because there aren't many cars I don't know. Dodge M4S Turbo
David, how are you feeling?
Interceptor.
You know, I do this for a living. Like, I need to be stuck in cyberspace watching boring golf.
I would. I type in Dodge M4S Turbo Interceptor, and I accidentally autocorrected it to POG instead of PPG. Yep, I'm a Twitch streamer. I typed POG into Google. Oh, brother. Goddess, I'm going to read that in a minute. I just heard it go off. I saw your thing saying you messaged me on Twitter. Give me a sec, I'll read that. I'm in the middle of Googling this right now. Oh, that's a sick car. I've never seen that before, but that thing's rad, Funnel Cakes. I like that. Twitter, where are we at here? Oh, yeah. No, I kind of figured that's what you meant, Goddess. That's what I was trying not to say it on stream either. So, but no, that's why that's why I'm like, I know it kind of, but it really actually does work to shut a car off. But that's why I'm like, that's why I was trying to go that route, is because I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the not so, it's the say-so route of how to explain it. So, yes. But no, I did get that as well. It does kind of, it did, yeah. That makes perfect sense. You are correct.
You'll get your money's worth playing it
I'm
out of
speaking
here.
in
They'll call it
vague
rough for nothing.
terms. If you know, you know.
Watch out, this one's not looking good.
And now you know.
Oh, that one's in the deep stuff.
I'm just now... Actually, no, I'm not just now realizing, but I am confirming that I am indeed an
Should be
idiot.
making a safe landing on the green.
That man just hit a driver out of the rough.
Tell us what you have here, David.
Oh, he's okay.
Well, okay,
Took a
just
rough
didn't
short
know if
grass,
you got...
not bad.
Yeah, I did get you. I was just trying to... Again, I was trying to play... Well, coy. Not that coy, though. I was just trying to play clever, and it didn't come off very well. So, sorry about that. I was trying
That
to...
is, not the right direction there. I think it's
I was trying to play along, and it didn't work. I'm not good at conveying that. Get the lingo, lol. Yeah, yeah. I like I said, unfortunately, I don't always come off the way I want to.
That'll do it.
Alrighty, come on. 11 inches left. There. 2.5 feet long. Oh, I missed. Dang.
This is a birdie putt.
Lol, you're good. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like I said, I was trying to convey it, but I was trying not to be obvious. So, it didn't work. But I tried. I don't always... There's a brilliant clip from a show called Rules of Engagement. It's basically the story of two couples and a single guy. The two couples, one's an elderly, or I shouldn't say elderly, but they're like a middle-aged couple. They're in their like 40s-ish area, and they've been married for 20 years, so they kind of get how marriage works. The other ones are freshly engaged. They're due to be wed soon and all of this, hence the show Rules of Engagement. It's the older couple and the younger couple teaching each other about relationships. And then the other single guy is just like this single lech who's always out, bar hopping and trying to get the girls and this and that. And weirdly, that's actually played by David Spade. Patrick Warburton's the old married guy. He's the voice of the Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. He's hilarious in this show. But the young married guy is kind of an idiot. And Patrick Warburton looks at him at one point in that show, dead straight. He makes something and the guy just doesn't react. He looks at him dead straight. He says, "You don't get things, do you?" And the young married guy looks back. He says, "No, not really." I relate to that very hard. My mom actually tells me that she'll go to say something or somebody will say something to me, and it completely goes over my head. My mom's like, "You didn't get that, did you?" I'm like, "No, not really, I didn't." Wonder if I can find that clip. Let me see if I can find that clip. Lol, what's the show called or play on? It has been off the air for a while. It was kind of like a thing back in the mid-2000s. It's called Rules of Engagement. It happens to me all the time. It seems to be a relatable thing I'm finding out. Let me see if I can find this clip. I got to move my microphone so I can get to my keyboard. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. No, there's no clips of it, unfortunately. But yeah, that's it. It's called Rules of Engagement. And it does have, like I said, it's got David Spade, Patrick Warburton. What the heck are some of the other people? I'm trying to think of who else had... Let me see if I can pull up a cast thing of it. Casting characters. There it is. Yes, Patrick Warburton, Megan Price, Oliver Hudson, Bianca Kalick, and David Spade. Excuse me. Wow, there's a lot more people in this show than I remembered. Good grief. Yeah, I'm not getting into all of those. Some of the stuff. But yeah, there's 7 seasons of it. It aired from 07 to 13. That's what I thought. Wow, they had a lot of viewers back then. 12, 10, 11 million. There were a lot of viewers. That's surprising. Wow, it actually won some some actual awards and stuff. I'll be darned. I didn't know that. I've never really looked into this show. I just watched it. Might be on Netflix. Honestly, don't know. Wonder where it's at. Rules of Engagement. American sitcom. There it is. Looks like it's on Hulu, YouTube, and Sling TV. All watch options. It's on Amazon. And Vudu as well. Cool. So there you go. Lol, oh no. I don't know when you sent that, so I don't know what it pertained to, but... I forgot I was playing golf. Alright, let's break the soundboard back out. Sorry, Koi, I'm breaking the soundboard out again. I do love that sound effect. It's just so quick and cute. Hang on a second. I got a good reaction for his tee shot.
Might find water here.
Oh, wait. Is it going to the water?
This won't make things any easier.
That's what happens when I get my soundboard. I get stupid. Okay, that nom, but everything else is cursed. I mean, the bro... This isn't bad.
Bruh.
That's just a good reaction. That is just a good reaction to things. Is bruh. I relate. I like that one. I think that's a good one.
This looks good. Right down the middle.
That is perfect timing. Oh boy. Stay on the fairway. Yes, got it. I got the timing down for that pretty good now, I think.
I wouldn't call this a crime. Well, maybe a misdemeanor.
What? Lol, that sound.
Okay, we pulled the 3-iron.
I wanted something good. I wanted something good for a good quality tee shot, and that was the first button I saw, and I'm like, yes,
Well, whatever club
that's
you go,
for golfing.
What a shot.
Just, can you imagine doing that on a real golf course? You just tee off, and Nico knee as the ball is flying down the fairway. You would get punched. As somebody who plays golf on the regular, actual golfers in real life would not put up with that. You would get kicked off of the golf course for this.
This looks good. Should be safely on the green.
All right, not
Nice
bad.
putt for birdie.
We need to go 8 inches left. It's about there. 1'5" long. Let's go. Yes. Hoo-ah. I'll tell you what I just did right there. I killed that hole. I am a child. I actually quite liked that the other day. I was playing Hitman, and that was my first thing when I came up. I went to make a stream title, and I'm like, I want to say something about what day it is. Unless you live in Japan, then you're kicked out for not using the soundboard. Yeah, that's fair. Over there, it's pretty much a requirement, I would think.
David, here's a
I mean,
good-looking shot.
is that gonna? How is that not gonna go in the rough? Wow. Okay. But yeah, over there, it's pretty much an obligation. Over here, well, it's a little different. What else do I have? Ooh, I don't know if I should click on that one. That says anime song, but it could be so many of them. Let's see. I'm going to click it really quick, and because I want to know what this one is. I can't
Looks like
remember.
a beauty. It's right at the flag.
Oh, okay. It's running in the 90s. That makes sense now. I'm like, anime song. That's really vague for a title of a sound effect button.
Distance, David.
About 170 yards to this hole.
That one I'm not clicking on stream again. That says anime moan. I'm not clicking that one. All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. 170 yards to the pin. I want to fly this in and kind of stick it on top of the pin. Oh, that's a good ball. That's the heartbeat sound effect of this game, which means you just hit a game breaker shot. It's going to be really close. Yep, that's a pretty good shot.
Ah, you've got to love that. That's fantastic.
Nice.
Putting for birdie.
Yeah, I'm going to have too much fun with this soundboard for the rest of the stream because I like screwing with it.
Nice putt for birdie.
Ball vented. Sus. What else do I have? Oh, I got this one.
Don't flip!
I miss when Among Us sound effects and stuff were big because it's very, very, like, easy to use and it works really versatile. All of the, like, Among Us sound effects and jokes, they just had so much potential and ease of use, and, like, everybody got it. It was such an easy thing to do and make enjoyable. I miss when they were a little more popular. I thought that was a fun time.
Nothing wrong with that shot.
Well,
Looks good.
I have 5 people watching me play golf on a 17-year-old video game on a 22-year-old console while I sit here and play funny sound effects as I play golf. Ooh. Did he make the green?
Oh, hell no!
No, he didn't.
Looks to be headed for the green.
God, I cannot wait till I upgrade the character more. Because it'll get to the point where I'll be able to point and shoot and not miss by that much.
Not dead on the stick by any means, but made the green. It's respectable.
Ooh.
Ah, you've got to love that. That's fantastic.
Oh, come on! That was so in. What a bunch of crap. That should have been in the
Yeah, this
hole.
is the kind of putt you want. No problems.
Nice. That was a pretty bad putt, though. I'm not happy
This
with
putt
it.
will half the hole.
Let's see what's new on trending buttons. I never check their actual page. I just play around with what's on my
Way to make par
favorite.
there.
Ooh. Yeah, fart button. Oh, yes. I got one for my next shot. I know what I'm going to hit for my next tee shot.
I could be mistaken, but this appears to be going towards the rough.
I don't even care it went in the rough. Oh, brother.
Not.
Fairway 30, this could be in trouble.
Seriously. Yes, Coy, this is happening now. This is what I'm doing. I want to see if I can time it.
Going with the
Yeah,
pin right here.
I'm getting better at timing that. That's fun.
Rough break.
What else do we have?
Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
rough.
I got
Looks to be
fart
playing.
with reverb? Nice. Let's try. Ooh, I'm in the rough. Almost didn't realize that. That'll put me about right there with 5-mile-an-hour wind. That should be just about perfect. Ah, just over. Dang. I missed the green. Man, I missed it.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, that would be about a -4.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Wow, that sounds terrible.
That's truly painful.
Yo quiero Taco Bell, yes. Alright, I gotta drown out my sorrows with homework and drawing. Good night. Thanks for sticking around with us, Koi. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Hope your drawing goes well. I'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. I'll be back on...
Okay, you're standing on a
I
slope
might be
here.
on tomorrow. I'm
See
not
which way it
sure
goes.
yet. My
Yeah,
schedule is up in the air for tomorrow. I may have to help my dad work late. I don't know yet. So we will wait and see. I will keep you guys in the loop as I know more. I'm hoping we're not worrying about that. Hey! Oh, yeah, I'm going to be dropping a schedule, by the way. So, next, starting, I think, I'll probably drop it tonight after stream since this is my last. That's the other thing I had to do was drop a schedule. So I will try to drop a schedule here tonight. That way you guys have an idea. I'm not going to put what games I'm playing on it because I don't know yet. But I'm going to put my stream times and when I'm planning to be on. It's always subject to change, but it should be good. Yes, I agree with Goddess. Good night, Koi. Have a great night.
This should be all right. On the green, at least.
This one looks good.
I just want to know what this one is. Talking Ben, yes?
Yes.
Oh, that's that thing. I know what that is. Okay.
It's not the worst shot I've ever seen. Anybody seen a lawnmower? This stuff is thick. This rough doesn't look so bad. And mind you, it doesn't look so good either.
That didn't work as well with that timing, but I was trying to get it to do that when it hit the ground, but it didn't match up as well.
I can feel the pressure. This for the match.
Concentrate now. You can make this one.
Ooh, this is going to be a win if I make this. Let's do this. Oh, I can guarantee that I make it by doing this. Alright, we just won $500,000 with this putt. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, I'm closing the soundboard. I'm screwing around with it too much now. This is what happens when I decide to be an idiot. Ooh, I just leveled up. I'm a phenom now. I'm not a rookie. Nice. Oh, 400,000. I was close. I thought it was 500, but it's 400,000. Plus, I get extra stuff. So I got 15 grand just in bonuses. $5,000 for the trophy ball. I get a bonus of 10 grand for the wager. So I got $630,000 to spend on my character before we go. That is a good. Yeah, let's go. Upgrade me to Prodigy. Let's go. Heck yeah. I'm a phenom. Bing bong. I don't even know what that's from. I just heard people doing it. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to lie. It's getting uncomfortably warm in this room again. My PC is a heat box. And I made sure I put it, it has to be against the wall, but I made sure I put the flat side of it up against the wall. That way it, like the side without any vents or holes in it. That way it can, all of the vents and stuff can still be functioning. But it still makes a lot of heat. Wow, that was a big yawn. Alright, let's upgrade my character before I sign off for the night. Let's finish getting some equipment here. What else do I have? Let's go with a Sort B unlocked. Status unlocked. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Black and red. Heck yeah. Now we got a glove. Now we're a proper golfer. Grips, I really don't have anything there, so I can't really make much use of it. Can I get any kind of shaft? B. Level 4, status unlocked. I do. Nice. I got a ping. A couple of EA Sports shafts. These are all EA Sports custom colors. I'm not interested in these. I want a proper, like, brand name shaft. Oh yeah, here's a cool animation for this game. If I purchase this, well, if I preview it, throw the club off the screen, nod to send it back, and now I have a new shaft in the club. It just makes it red at the top. It's not that big of a difference. And he's going to do it again, and now I get to keep it. And now we have an upgraded shaft in the club. And now we need a new golf ball. Whoops. Reset back. Sort level 4. Status unlocked. Let's go. Yo, what? I can get Tiger's the Tiger's Nike 1 or the Nike 1 Tiger Woods Spec. I may as well just play with Tiger's Nike. You always play with your shift. Yeah, especially in golf. I mean, you don't really have much of a choice. Otherwise, all you end up with is the grip and the head, and yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go any further than that because this is just gonna end badly, and then somebody's gonna clip it, and yeah, no, we're not going there. All right, we got a new Nike golf ball. We like that. You'll notice I'm avoiding calling it what it actually is. Ooh, we got some deals. Nice. Okay, I think that's all we have. Yes, because I already got a putter, and the next thing is golf balls. Perfect. Let's adjust what we have in the bag. Whoops, I forgot, I'm already at my limit. Okay. Okay, let's go up here. We're going to toggle the 8. I don't want 2 drivers. Let's toggle the 8-degree driver. I want all 3 of my woods. And I definitely want a 1-iron. I want a 3-iron. So I got 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge. That should be okay, I would think. I have to have a sand wedge. And I really want a lob wedge. What if I got rid of a pitching wedge and went for a... Well, I don't want ITG. What if I went for the approach wedge? What's better, lol? This golf or Wii golf? That is a interesting question. If you want technical, like more in-depth, like actually involved golf, you know, more detail, more realistic physics, more, you know, options, more customization. This is your way to go as a proper modern golf game. Even something this old will outdo Wii Golf by miles. However, if you want something that's more of a fun, relaxed party game vibe, I would highly recommend the Wii Golf thing, just because it's okay. It's like it's kind of like racing. Racing in a you know, we'll say, okay, if we had Mario Kart, perfect example. Mario Kart is a very fun party game. It's set up for people. What the colon symbol makes a face? Not on my side it doesn't. All I get is just a colon. Oh, that's all I get is just a colon. I don't know if it makes a face on your side. It doesn't on mine. But yeah, it's very much the difference from like playing a game like Mario Kart, where you're just kind of hooning it around all the time, having fun, throwing items and goofing around, versus something like Forza Horizon 5 or Forza Motorsport, where it is much more of a... I mean, Horizon's still a fun, you know, vibey atmosphere, but it is much more focused on realism, real parts, real performance, real tuning, that kind of thing. So it's very much that kind of a difference. I'd smoke you in some Mario Kart. Funnel Cakes, I am working on getting a Switch right now, so between you and Koi both wanting to beat me in Mario Kart, I'm going to have to take you up on that sometime. That would be fun. I would enjoy that quite a lot. But I will have to get my, I'm going to have to get my thing first, unfortunately. But when I get my Switch, we will have a, we will definitely have a Mario Kart thing going on. For sure. Now, like I said, that was my last 18 holes, so I think I am going to wrap it up there for the night. So, with that being said, let's go see who we can raid. And I am in luck. Boba is on. So we are going to go raid Boba Tidor. I think that's how you... Theodore? Boba. We're raiding Boba. I'm not even going to try to enunciate the last name again because I'm just going to make a hash of it. So I think I've got it punched up correctly. Lol, I guess GameCube golf over Wii golf. I'm not saying love you losers club for life. Thanks, Funnel Cakes. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it's very different. They both have their purpose. Like I said, Mario Kart, if you just want to have a fun, like, bash around, like I said, party game kind of race, that's great. Mario Kart's the perfect thing for that. If you actually want to have, like, a sophisticated, here, take this car and tune it like it's real life with real conditions and changing weather and this and that and the other thing, one is more party game family friendly, one is more serious and competitive while still being fun. So it's just a matter of which vibe you want to go with. I won't say that one's better than the other. They're just different for different purposes is what it is, I think. That's the best way I can think to put it. Whoops. You know what I might do? I might take the 7-wood out and put my 2-iron back in the bag. Lol, have a good night, Souji. You guys as well. If you guys want to stick with me here for just a minute, I am going to go raid Boba. They're on right now, and they're nice enough to be in stream all the time, and they're the only person on that I know. So I'm going to go and watch their stream. An error occurred? What? Alright, I guess I'm going to have to pull their stream up on my PC instead. And I'm not ashamed of that. I will pull it up on my... I think it might be because my app needs an update. No, they're offline now. Dang it. Pooh. Come on. It was just on a minute ago. Crap. Alright. They're not on anymore. That stinks. I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to make sure is like I said, they're not better or worse, just different for different reasons. So, I guess for right now, I am just going to go ahead and sign off. I don't actually know anybody else that's on this evening. Unfortunately, everybody I can see to raid is people that I'm not as familiar with. So we are just going to go ahead and call it a night instead. Oh no, yeah, they just logged off. I was going to raid them, and I waited just a couple minutes too long, unfortunately. So for now, I'm just going to sign off in the old-fashioned way by ending the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Goddess, I know you've been here all night. Much appreciated. Funnel Cakes, I appreciate you hanging out for pretty much the whole stream. You didn't get here too long after Goddess. So thank you guys all for hanging out, and I appreciate it. I know I already said goodnight to Koi, so try Potato Carls. Oh, okay, let me go punch them up real quick. Potato Carls. Raid. Whoops. Potato. K-A. Carls. Just chatting. Got it. Yep, found her. I'll have to follow her because I don't actually follow her yet. Awesome. Well, in that case, let me go pull up her stream instead. I do like to watch when I stream, or when I raid, because it's fun to watch reactions. Wow, excuse me. There it is. Looks like they're playing Valorant. Cool. Alright, let me go ahead and get the raid loaded up. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great evening. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. The raid is going to go live here in just a second. So, my name is Souji, and I am out. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all again. Please help join me in raiding. I'm going to go ahead and sign it off. Have a good one.